Okay. So, theoretically, I press 8. Or is it 9? Okay, no, that's not working. Ooh, I was afraid of this. Okay. God, I forgot how pretty this game is. Okay. Let me Alt-Tab. Right-Tweak. If I go into here, and I go... I think it's settings, game overlay. If I toggle... Okay, and then I go back into the game. Does that work? Does that work? I do not know. Doesn't seem to be working. That's a little annoying. Oh, hello! Look at that! Oh, GB, you're finally awake. Yes, it is I. It is me. I am back. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to work properly, so I do apologize if this isn't... if it takes me a little second here. I'm trying to make it so that I can see the stream chat over the... while I play the game, so... Because I'm not using 2 screens. I'm using 1 screen because the other screen is in my closet. Not because I banished it or something. No, it's more to do with the fact that I'm trying to use only 1 screen, and the other screen is for recording purposes. So like if I were to record some stuff, I'd put Audition over there. In fact, let me do that right now. Let me move my Audition over there just to have a little organizational skills going on right here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so give me just a moment here. I think this is behaving very strangely. Like, I can get into the game is fine, but I can't like toggle into it. It's very strange. So give me just a moment of your time. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a good time. I know it's been like a long time since I've streamed, and honestly the main reason was because I never thought I was that good at streaming. I know that's like a weird thing to be like, oh, come on. But, you know, I get this is a chill stream, but can there be a Q&A? Sure, if you have a question, I can answer it. I don't have a problem with that. You know, we're just having a nice time, so no reason to do anything crazy, right? Of course, bear with me while I try to fix everything. Game overlay. Game overlay. Toggle positions. Okay, that should be good. Show events, show chat. Key settings. What if I change it? Set a hotkey. Just set a hotkey in hotkey settings. To toggle the in-game overlay. The in-game overlay is a new experimental feature that allows you to view chat and events overlaid on top of your game. This overlay may not work with certain games running in exclusive full screen mode. For the best results, we recommend running on your game in windowed full screen. Oh, okay. Let's give that a shot then. So I'm running Skyrim in full screen mode. That's probably the reason why. So if I switch it, go settings to display. Not that one. Gameplay, display. It's got to be regular display, right? There's the field, general subtitles, crosshairs, object fade, brightness. That's not right. Gameplay? Look, sensitivity, vibration, survival mode off. Adept. Save on character menu disabled. Controls. No, that's just regular old controls, isn't it? That's weird. Gameplay. Display. Is it... What? I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Why must you fail me like this? God damn it, Skyrim. What's wrong with you? Eh? What's wrong with you? General subtitles, dialogue subtitles, crosshairs, grass fade, object fade, item fade, active fade, brightness. Why isn't this working? General stats? No, that's just in-game stuff. I could just... No, my phone won't work with that because I won't be able to see the multi-stream chat. So if people see me streaming on Twitch, I won't be able to see that chat. Is it really not going to work? Is it really not going to work? The other screen is in your closet. Is it figuring out some stuff? Because we'll accept it regardless. Oh, broken pieces. It has been a while. Oh god. That's beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Accept the screen no matter what. Hope you're having a good day, guys. With the Valentine's Day thing. Yeah. GBA gamer era confirmed. To be fair, I was a gamer long before I was ever a VA. And whether or not I'll be a gamer long after is up for debate. But you know. Let's see here. I just chose not to stream because I honestly doubted myself. I don't really consider myself to be a top quality streamer. Chickadee, thank you for the follow. Let's see here. Hello, Trinity. Everyone's taking care of themselves? I like to think I am. What am I doing today? No, I did a lot today. I recorded a stream, or I recorded a thing for a person. What else did I do? I recorded a TikTok. I did a TikTok, guys. Did you guys see my TikTok? I put it on Twitter as well. I didn't know I could do that, but I put it on Twitter. It's on YouTube as well. It was fun. I tried to go to Sticker Stop to get my car registered, fix up my car registration because that's expiring recently, and it was so backed up that I just decided to go to Starbucks instead. So, still need to do that, and it'll probably be next week. But overall, I did a lot of stuff. I've also been working on some scripts, so that's great. Yo-Yo's going to bed. Good night, Yo-Yo. Strange question, but does anybody know where GB is from? I hear an accent. No way. Do you? I didn't think I was from anywhere. Am I from somewhere, guys? I don't know. I'm just, you know. Sounds like a super productive day. I don't know about that, but you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. GB, I was a gamer too. Then I took a DPS to the knee. I don't think I'm able to stream this game. This is kind of annoying. Because I'm trying to look at chat while I stream it, and it's just not cooperating. So I'm gonna have to switch games. So bear with me for a sec, guys. I'm gonna get rid of the game. And then we will let my computer fix itself. Okay. I was just looking for a nice chill game to stream. I guess it could be New Vegas. It could be Mankind Divided. I don't want to like play anything too like. Oh god. I could just play Terraria. Fuck it, I'll play Terraria. Why not? Oh. Okay. Is it working? My screen's gone black. I can't see anything. I'm scared, guys. Alright, I think we're good. What was my Starbucks order? Oh god. So actually, funny story about that. I ordered a grande hot chocolate because I don't like coffee. And I got, what else did I get? Oh, Loa. Thank you for the follow. I got a grande hot chocolate. I got a cheese Danish, and I was also gonna get a bacon, egg, and Gouda sandwich, right? And let's just make a new character here. Is it working? Okay, cool. Now let me just see. I might need to change a few things here. Thank you, CCovo7 for the follow. So a strange thing happened where I was let's see here, resolution. Full screen, go windowed. There we go. Apply. Wait, is this not windowed? This doesn't feel like it's windowed. Hang on. Video. Resolution. 1920 by 1200. No, it's 1920 by 1080 is what I need. There we go. Apply. Video. Resolution. Window mode. Enabled. Apply. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to get the stream chat up. Let's see here. Then, well, what happened is they gave me a second one and was like, "Hey, listen, we kind of screwed up the money thing. You didn't buy anything else, but we kind of like had a weird system glitch, so we made two. So just take this other one." So they gave me 2 bacon, egg, and Gouda sandwiches, as well as a Danish and the hot chocolate. And honestly, it was a real treat, you know. So despite the fact I drove out to Sticker Stop twice to fix my registration, you know, at least I got extra food. You know, I will never say no to extra food, right? Let's see here. Sleep is for the weak. I mean, you should sleep every week. It's kind of a requirement, I like to think. I'm just gonna read through some of these chat messages while I'm, you know, doing this. Let me see here. I had to go to work soon, but hopefully I can watch the rest of the stream after my shift. No worries. Hello, Rebecca. Did you spend time with your family during Valentine's Day? I did, but it wasn't a whole lot. I didn't spend a whole lot of time with my family on Valentine's Day. Why is it doing that? Like, my stream is really freaking out. Oh yeah, that's right. It still says that I'm streaming Skyrim, doesn't it? That's annoying. Jeez, this is really frustrating. Okay. Let me fix this. So we're gonna exit this. We'll actually play Skyrim now. For fuck's sake, why is this like such a pain in the ass? Where did Skyrim go? There we go. I'm gonna try Skyrim again, see if it works. Oh god, sorry if I'm missing any of these chat messages. Albus's baby girl, I get that a lot. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Albus is like Helsing, Abridged, Alucard, and Trevor Belmont in one. I never thought of him as Alucard from the Abridged series. That's interesting. That's an interesting concept. Well, he just goes, "Police girl, you have the target?" It could be fun. This game reminds me of Stardew Valley. Well, it came before. Well, the one you were talking about earlier was Terraria. Let's see here. Nightmare, hello. GBA, do you play Last of Us? I do not, but I've heard a lot about it. Let's see here. I feel old looking at this game. Yeah. Albus like Trevor Belmont, even more traumatized. To be fair, I did base Albus on Trevor Belmont, like the voice. Like at first it was just Yargwin, but then I decided, no, screw it. I'll add more like this to it. Should be fun. Let's see here. Having to drive sucks, but food is good. Food is good. Am I being guessed right now? Because I literally can't. I literally don't see any messages. Really? That's strange. Well, I'm getting messages on. I'm getting messages on YouTube and Twitch. It's really weird though. It seems like my messages are coming through like eventually. It's very strange. Like it's very abrupt. I'll get like sudden messages. I think it's fixed now. Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel. Viewers follow. Is that a bot? It's a bot. That's a bot. That's a bot right there. Anyway. Don't mind me casually reading bot messages. I got to travel with family. Oh, Soft Boys is now following me. Thank you, Soft Boys. Cat in a box. Chill with cat. Nice. Big spook noises. If Albus is baby girl, then what the fuck is Vinny? Vinny... Oh god, what is Vinny? I like to think that, you know, when he's not dealing with Albus's bullshit, he's kind of like that strict professor. Let's see here. Yeah, the chat box must only be getting messages from Twitch or something. That's very strange. Skyrim is one of my favorite games. It's one of mine too. It's like a fun thing that I always like to revisit. So this is where the nerds are congregating. Yes, it's very true, Gwen. Hi, by the way. Favorite Skyrim music track? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's either got to be Secunda or the other one. What is it called? Not Kynesgrove. I fucking hate Kynesgrove. Oh god. Oh no, it's From Past to Present. That one's my favorite. I love From Past to Present. It's such a good theme. Is there any way I can... Oh, fucking hell. This is really annoying. It's clearly not working with my screen. So I've got to like figure out a way on how to look at both chat messages. Because it's still refusing to work properly. No, that doesn't work either. It says it works if I have, like... If I can put Skyrim in windowed mode, which I don't think is a thing, because I can't see it anywhere. Reason to help? No, what the hell? No, absolutely not. Controls, settings, audio, display. It's got to be under display. It's got to be here. They've re-released this game like 50 million times and they don't have windowed mode? How have I not known this? That's what really baffles me. The fact that this has always been a thing is that they've never had windowed mode. Installed content, that doesn't do anything. General stats, quests. Oh god, that is so maddening. I want to be able to like look at chat while I do this. Why isn't this working properly? What is this? Oh, hang on. Okay, I think I just found it. Okay, but why isn't it like... Okay, so I've enabled it. My main problem is... Okay. Hang on a sec. Okay. So, if that's chat there, why doesn't it show up on... Oh, that's so annoying. I'm sorry if I'm missing all of your messages right now. I'm just trying to focus on this thing. I've missed all of you. I know it's been a good while. It's been difficult to try and find. Nope, that's not what I want. It's been difficult to sort of figure out if I wanted to stream really, because sometimes streaming, well, in general, streaming really burns me out socially, but it's been so long and I just wanted to do something nice, especially since it's been quite a while. I turn up the opacity to 100%. Okay. And then... That's not right. Shield mode shortcut. What is that? Can I get off my screen? Please. I don't know what this is. Why are you here? Shield mode shortcut. I can't even like interact with it. So what's the point of it being here? Christ. Okay. Shortcut can shortcut below can activate shield mode. On click. Okay, I don't really care about shield mode though. Kindly piss off. Kindly get rid of yourself. I do not need. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. What if I hit escape? No. It's like a thing over the chat that's like preventing me from looking at it. It's really pissing me off. Come on. Is there a way I can maybe interact with it? It's not doing anything. What if I go here? Why is... There's just a... I'm so mad. There's a pop-up over my bloody stream chat, and I can't get rid of it. It won't let me interact with it. It's so annoying. It's like it's not actually there or something. What if I go... Like, is there a thing I can... Because I can make the whole chat disappear, but I don't want to do that. Is this even like only... I feel like the stream chat thing is only showing like the Twitch stream people as well, not the... Oh, this is so weird. Why is this happening? Ugh! Salem would be able to fix this. Salem's really good at tech. Ugh. Yeah, it's a goofy air pop-up. Thank you. That you said it best. You said it best, non-existent. It's just sitting there taunting me. You just sit, that's all you do, isn't it? You sit there and you taunt me and you say, oh, look at me, you can just click on the X and it'll go away, but you can't because you're not on the right window. Which window am I on? Ooh. Fuck. Oh. Man, I just wanted to stream. I thought it'd be nice, be fun, hang out with people. You can't always get what you want, so you must make do with what you do have. Is there an app on my phone? Maybe. What I can do is pull up like Streamlabs on my phone, and then I can just watch the chat there. That would be awesome if I could do that, because then I won't even need like this stupid shit. I could just look at people in this thing and judge all of you. It'd be great. I'll deal with it later. Don't worry about it, guys. I thought like I could fix it before like being on, having to go on stream. But clearly that's not the case. I do also find it quite annoying that the chat box is like dropping like tons of messages and then not doing anything and then dropping tons of messages again. That is upsetting. That is rather upsetting. Alright. Account settings. Let me log into Streamlabs. On my phone. I think I can actually do this. If so, I can pull this off. It'll be great. Alright, let's see here. Wait, that's not a valid email address? There we go. Please be the right password. Damn it! Username of this email does not exist? Oh, okay. Let's try a different one. User with this email does not exist. What? What? Ugh! I can't believe this shit. And the adblock doesn't do anything else. It sure isn't. Oh god. I mean, I would call Nessie, but I feel like she's already getting a headache just knowing that I might be streaming again. Like, just the mere thought of, like hearing, oh, what's this? GB's streaming again? Alright. Is that maybe not the right password? User with this email does not exist. I don't understand. Minnie, I see you're in chat. Do you know anything about this, or can you help me? Because if so, I will legitimately get in, like, VC with you and, like, talk about how the fuck to solve this. She's playing a game in her server? Okay, don't bother her then. She doesn't want to deal with me, trust me. Oh, God. Can't even log in to this fucking app. Oh. This is frustrating as all hell. Wait. Why can't I see chat when I toggle anymore? Okay. Enable, show chat. There we go. Hang on, is that working now? No. The fucking pop-up is back. Come on, man. I thought it was gonna be okay, Jimmy. I don't understand. Everything is not okay, Jimmy. Nothing about this is fine. I'm scared. I don't understand. So, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Life goes on. It's very frustrating. I don't understand. Oh, well, it is a beta feature anyway, but I mean, it's been beta for ages. This game overlay thing has been around for so long. What email is this? Maybe it's... It needs an email address. What? I don't even know what email address I'm using. Dang it. What email am I using for Streamlabs? Ah! Oh. I thought, like, actually getting into the stream would legitimately help me, like, figure all this crap out. Why does everything fall apart? Just everything, just... It's all gone. I can't even... It doesn't even act like it's there. It's really annoying. My frustration is immeasurable. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. God dang it. Am I okay? No. No, not really. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just get rid of it? Hang on. No, I didn't. Fuck. Thought I got it that time. I thought I had it. God dang it, Bobby. Why I gotta be a little bitch all the goddamn time? Because when I moved to the Twitch stream, it shows a thing. Also, one more angel. Hi, thank you for the follow. Chat settings. Show mod icons. Yes, please. Jeez. Why were you not doing that before? Chat appearance. I don't know what's going on. Manage moderation. Okay, that's just all setting stuff. No reason to mess around with any of that. Okay, but why is it when I toggle up the thing that it just has this big fucking shield mode shortcut pop up on my screen? That's very inappropriate. The Catbox army is here. I didn't know we had an army of cat boxes. I'm so sorry, guys. This is really... I really wanted to have a good time with you guys. Just have a fun old time. But instead, all I've gotten to show for it is a game that prevents me from seeing what everyone is saying. It's very upsetting to me. Very, very upsetting. I'm legitimately... I am pissing and shitting. Simultaneously. Having a fun all time. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I wanted it to be more chill than this. This feels annoying to me specifically. I'm glad you guys are are making the most of it though. You guys are the best for that. Made an army of having fun. I can't even see the emote you're sending. Shelter in is all I can see. It must only be visible on like YouTube or something. I can see the box though. That's very strange. So literally all you guys, every single one of you, all I can see is shelter in, shelter in, shelter in, shelter in, shelter. It's like over and over again. It's kind of hilarious. I think I'm gonna get rid of the stupid chat box thing because it's clearly not working. Not properly anyway. That doesn't do anything. Excuse me. Audio, video, hotkeys. The hotkeys are working. That I know. Notifications, appearance, remote control, virtual webcam. I don't need to turn the webcam on. Get support. Yes, support. 911. My Streamlabs isn't working. Oh god. Keep pulling up Skyrim, expecting it to just work randomly, and it just never does. This would be so much easier if I could bring my screen in from the other room. But it's so far away, it's like, what's the point? I've streamed for over half an hour, and I've achieved but all. So, while I'm figuring this out, how's everyone else doing? How was everyone's Valentine's Day? You guys having an alright time? I know that Valentine's Day is typically a pretty, pretty crap time for most people. I don't blame you guys for having a, pretty sad time. I'll tell you guys a fun Valentine's Day story, though. Or it's actually a very sad Valentine's Day story, but I think you guys will enjoy it. When I was a young man, when I was in high school, when I was in high school, you know what? I think I figured it out. Hang on. When I was in high school, there was a group of people. What am I talking about? There was a sorry, I know I keep like spacing out. It's very annoying. It's annoying to me too. 19, I guess that one's fine. Can I? Okay, ultra. Okay, windowed mode. Here we go. Windowed mode. Borderless, sure. Oh, maybe not borderless, just in case. Okay. Wait, hang on. Resolution. Make it 1920 by. Okay, fine. Maybe a little. Oh, fine. We'll keep it as that. Okay. So now if I hit play, should have borders on it, right? Whoa. A little glitchy. You're okay, buddy. Come on. Alright, so I can see the game. Nice. Right, it's a little iffy. Come on. Work with me now. I can't even... Okay, now I can't interact with anything. My mouse is legitimately not wanting to work at all. What did I do? What if I Alt-Tab? Okay, did that work? I'll do it again. Okay, now it's working. Oh, fucking hell. Why does this show what's gonna happen to me? Huh? Okay, so if I tab that, and then theoretically, yeah, it's working now. But okay, but I can't. How do I interact with the? So I've got the chat to appear, right? But this shield mode shortcut thing is still on the screen. It's very upsetting. It's visibly upsetting. Oh, and Skyrim crashed. Could I wait for it to respond? Because sometimes it just works when I bind close it, whatever. I don't care. Oh, might as well change Chillstream to, oh, GB gets angry at everything. Ugh. The stream is going so smoothly. I agree. It is. It's going so smoothly. Like, wow. Wow. I've never seen any stream go more smoothly than this one. Okay, here's an idea. This might work out a little bit better. So I'm going to go options, change the resolution to something small, say 1280 by 800. There we go. And then hopefully it'll be, there we go. Smaller screen, wonderful. The audio glitches out like a madman. But here's the great news. I can see chat, baby! So now you guys can see the game. Let me just double check. Make sure it's... yeah, let me just alt-tab to the right thing here. Yep, you guys can see the full thing. I'm gonna hit the continue button. Alright, so this is a bit of an awkward, like, second-hand thing that I'm doing, but basically I'm not playing the game on full screen. But that's okay. I think it'll be alright. Oh, did the game crash again? I think the game crashed again. Come on, man. Are you for real right now? Come on. Oh. No, we're back. We're in. We're in. We're in, boys. We're in. It's okay. It's okay. Now, let me just do a quick thing really quickly. I'm gonna pull up the window. I wanna... Can I move it at all? Please? Alright, so what if I, like, move this a little bit and then... Can I... Yes, there we go. So I'll move that more centered. There we go. And then I can full screen this. And then bring that back in. Bam! Okay, we're in. Alright, so as I was saying... just another Thursday. Yep, just another... It's just another day. It's just another day. Okay, right, so... I don't know. One of these days I'll actually be good at this, fucking messing around with this crap. So where are we going? Let's go right. Ooh, let's go here. Oh, goodness me. Yes, finally. It took us some time. It's pixelating a lot when I move, really? Oh, and the game just crashed again. Please work. Okay. Is it really pixelating a lot when I move? Oh, okay. No, it's pixelating for me too. What the fuck? What is that? Is that a texture glitch? Oh, God. What is happening?
Yeah.
Hey. Jesus. What is this ground? Oh my God, it's all of it. Oh my God, I can go into it? What the hell? What is this? The ground is all melted. It's gross. At least the music works. The music is nice. Oh. Why? Why are all the textures like this? Oh my God. This is just sad right here. Why is it like this? I'm not playing Oblivion. Jeez. Fine, fine. What if we change locations? Say I want to go... Say I want to go to... Oh, just anywhere, really. Let's go to fucking... Not Resolve. Let's... Dustman's Cairn. Just nice open area, right? GPU said no. I don't know, man. Like, my computer's fine. I'm running a 1070, but like... It's Skyrim. It shouldn't... There we go. See, all the textures are fixed. It's fine now. Jesus Christ, Whiterun is fucked. We're not going back there for a while. Good God. That's a lot better. Fucking hell. Okay, let's just walk around for a bit. So, this is actually a Makaro build. More or less. Except I can summon bears. And bear has fallen asleep. Hey! Just fallen asleep. Sleepy old bear. Okay. Is it still, like, really glitchy for you guys? Because it looks fantastic to me. Well, except for the fact that it's not on full screen right now, but... You know, what can you do, right? Oh, dragon. Wait. Why aren't you an enemy? You just chilling? it could have been just been the softwares of your game and Streamlabs messing with it. Is it fine now though? It's all right. It looks okay. No issues. Still pixelating a lot, but it seems like it's mostly the sky. What? It looks fine to me. So either it's my internet. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. Or it's something else entirely. Dragon just wants some food. This dragon killed a giant. I guess it was full because it left this a giant's toe. I can eat that, but I'm not going to. Is it glitchy for anyone else, or is it just one person? And the grass looks fine. Why is the grass fine on my end, but on everyone else's end, it's absolute shit? Oh, this isn't fair, man. I'm also getting messages at really weird rates, like they come in bursts. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. Really? Why can't I have nice things? The grass looks fucking great. It's all like detailed and shit. You guys are telling me that it looks... Oh my god. I am so upset. I am so physically angry right now. It's like it doesn't want to work in high resolution. It's working just fine. I am so mad. Oh, I hate this. Might be the YouTube resolution. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Why can't things just fucking work? Ugh. Watch. Nessie's gonna watch this stream and be like, why the fuck are you being so stupid? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Leave me alone. Why is there a headless horseman? What? Sir? 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 This man has no head. I want to see him. Where are you going? I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna follow him. An actual headless horseman. I'm trying to talk to him. Come on. Come on. Talk to me. Oh, you know what? I just realized he can't talk because he has no head. 0 out of 10. And there he goes. You can actually probably zoom in on him. There he is. But of course it slows down. Oh well. Angry Zed. I think someone mentioned earlier Angry Zed. I have tried to work on other emotions with Zed. Like, Albus is fun, because his range of emotion is very sort of simple to do. You can kind of understand him. And I find him pretty easy to voice. So, like, if he's sad, he probably doesn't say too much. You know, like he knows when... I know when he'll sort of, like, be quieter or say less with Albus. Zed, it's kind of different, because he's a nerd, so he says a lot more. And so he's probably prone to freaking out and like talking really fast when he's nervous, right? So that's probably what that would do. You miss Space Pirate Daddy. That actually reminds me. What I'm gonna do is so like I want to thank everyone real quick for participating in the Valentine's Day art contest. You guys did amazing jobs, all of you. Really, you all did incredible. I never expect much when I see 3 Elytra Nymph. What? I never expect much when I do them, but I'm always incredibly happy to see and hear from all of you guys. And see all the incredible artwork you guys do. You guys really are amazing at what you do. What I wanted to say, the reason I bring this up is because we're going to do, over the next 2 months, we're going to have 2 more art contests. In March, we're going to do a St. Patrick's Day art contest. And the reason I bring that up is because we will, it will be Yargwin focused. We'll be having a Yargwin focused art contest based around St. Patrick's Day. You can take a pretty good guess as to what might what exactly it is I might have you guys do for the theme of the thing. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, Yargwin will be in the art contest for March, and for April we have another art contest. Now you're probably wondering, what art contest will there be for April? There's no big event. That is where you'd be wrong, because in April it's my birthday on the 11th. So I will be hosting a free-for-all art contest where you guys can make whatever kind of picture based on my world and audios that you like. And I'll choose my top 5 favorites to put on the channel. I hope you guys, I'm sure you guys will come up with some amazing stuff. Not I hope, I know you guys will. You literally stopped watching Space Pirates 2 for this? I mean, you know, that's, I mean, honestly, I always find my content to be a bit more entertaining than my streams, to be completely honest with you. But hey, you know, I appreciate you stopping by. So, you know, don't feel bad if you want to go back and watch Space Pirates or something. I won't hold it against you. Go on. Kill these Saints bandits. Alright, need to fix this up. Hang on. Conjure Drummer or Lord. Hang on. What do I have? What's my shout? Frost Breath. Okay, I thought so. Oh shit! Who hit? What the fuck was that? Alright, cool. Alright. Camp infiltrated. Bug, did bandits lock you up? Do you wanna come with me? Alright, let's go. Wait, did I just get a buggy friend? Oh shit. I'm dead. Bastards, they just snuck up on me. What the hell was that? Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, so it's not, oh, geez, that was glitchy. I can't believe we've gotten to the point where saying things like Space Pirates is normal around here. Yeah, I mean, like, it was like a G1 series. So, I mean, I don't necessarily blame you for that. I'll have to fix that up at some point. What was it fixing up? Sorry, I meant, I'll have to, quick save more often, that's what I meant to say. Idiot. Jesus. Hey, how's it going, Rylan? I saw you left a comment earlier. I can't see your comment anymore. Oh, there you are, Rylan. Rylan49. Hey, how's it going? Can't believe we've gotten to them. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone has their thing. Yeah, I may, I know I'm gonna revisit Space Pirates at some point. Not sure when or how. It probably won't be, at least for a little while anyway. Oh, fuck, wolves. Summon bear. Get him. Nice work. The bear got him. Being attacked by wolves. Summon a bear. Oh no, the bear teamed up with the wolves. Oh no, the wolves and the bear. They formed an army. Oh no, they've established fortifications. Now I can't go in half of Skyrim. Oh no, they're demanding to be seen as a legal country. It just gets progressively worse over and over again. The bear attack. Oh god, Nessie. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared now. She actually made it here, guys. I'm in trouble. His favorite octopus alien before he went crazy. Yeah. Honestly, nothing against the character, but I don't really care much for how I wrote Calamos. He kind of just felt like bait, really, for the rest of the thing. Huh? Nothing, Nessie. Nothing at all. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. By the way, how's the screen? Is it really glitchy? Because I've been told that it's been really glitchy recently. But yeah, like I was saying, we'll do a St. Patrick's Day art stream with Yargwin as like the main focal point. You don't see anything, so it's not like really glitchy sky or grass or anything like that. Maybe it's not. If that's the case, then maybe it's not me. It just looks beautiful. Yeah, that's true too. You could do that. And then for April, since it's my birth. God fucking damn it. As I was saying, let me just make sure that I don't have any diseases. Okay, cool. Nice. Stop it! Go away! Idiot wolf. Anyway. So, it's connection. Is it connection on my end or is it on their end? But yeah, so because it's my birth month, we'll do a birthday art contest. And you guys can do whatever you want. It'd be great. May we won't have one. June we won't have one. Honestly, I've got some things I want to do then. It might be YouTube quality because I switched to YouTube and switched from YouTube to Twitch and it got way better. Really? Okay. That's probably what it is then. Streamlabs probably likes Streamlabs is racist towards YouTube. That's fucked. Jeez, Streamlabs. Why gotta be so racist? I'm watching this on Twitch and it's still doing it. Really? Oh dear. It sounds like it might be your connection then, because if other people are okay and some people are not, it could just be like a location sort of thing. Oh, there we go. Speech thing. Oh, I don't want that, so you can have that back. There is lag. You are streaming to both. That's why. Oh, really? That's why? Because I'm multi-streaming? Is that really the situation? So if I were to just stream on YouTube or just stream on Twitch, it would be amazing. But because I'm streaming on both, it's taking a shit. Why would... Okay, in that case, I am legitimately going to unscribe from this fucking Streamlabs Prime bullshit or whatever and just stream on one platform, because this is ridiculous, man. Putrid zombie. Nessie would know the solution. It's very true. And surprise, surprise, she did. Thank you, Nessie. Appreciate it. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Overclocking your internet and Streamlabs. All that is ridiculous. I am going to unsubscribe from this fucking Twitch Streamlabs premium bullshit then. Just choose one platform, because why the hell would I do anything different? Honestly. That is ridiculous. Anyway, glad to, oh, I just got a notification, I can't see it. That's gonna be a problem. Thank you to Maramira for the follow. Appreciate ya. A little annoying that I can't see that, but oh well. I'll just alt-tab every now and again. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Who are you? What do you want? And thank you to Rylan49 for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that everything is okay for the most part. You guys liking the content so far? Not having any problems with it? Anything you maybe want to see in the future? I usually do whatever, but I've streamed as Prime for the music and other stuff, like emotes. You are technically not supposed to stream at both at the same time because Twitch owns the vid. If you affiliate there first, you can choose it. Fucking wolves. Kill him, will you? Stop swinging your sword and kill the fucker. Come on. There you go. Do your job. Now, where was I? Because Twitch owns the video, and if you are affiliate there, first, you can choose to stream to one or the other, just not both. Okay. Alright, well I guess I'll just keep that in mind from now on. I'll probably stream on Twitch, because... or maybe I'll stream on YouTube. I don't know. My following on YouTube is bigger than it is on Twitch, but Twitch... I mean, it's kind of annoying not to, because Twitch doesn't really have anything... Like, what's the point of Twitch otherwise then, right? Twitch looks better overall. That's true. I might just go with Twitch then. But for now, I assume everything will be alright. I mean, you guys can hear me. That's the main thing. You guys can hear my voice. And I think, honestly, that's probably the main thing. Twitch doesn't demonetize you. That's true too. I love my YouTube content. You love my YouTube content? Oh, thank you. I really enjoy making it. I love seeing everyone happy because of the content that I make as well. It's very important to me that Stop swinging your sword, come over here and hit the fucker! Jesus Christ, is it that hard? Fucking Dramora. Can't get any good help these days. Anyway. Yeah, but, yeah. That is, the server mum will tech whiz, that's true. I'm happy to hear that, everyone is having a good time with the content. I wasn't there for, what is this? Bound Quiver? Wait, these are just powers? Bound Quiver. Interesting. What does that even do? I don't even know. Highborn. Regenerate magic in 60 seconds. Faster. Bound Quiver. Oh, Bound Quiver, I can, like... Yeah, it just immediately gives me arrows. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I could use that in the future. Alright, let's do the Become Ethereal one, because this is getting annoying. Oh my god, did it really just scroll through the chat? Oh my god. Go down. There we go. I found your content, I found your Bust of Warrior content at a low point, and it was really fun mood and boost. So thank you. Oh, no worries. I never expect that story to boost people's moods. It's a very dark story. Can we maybe not discuss the new... I didn't know anyone was bringing that up. But yeah, so... Yeah, well, I'm glad people are enjoying the content. Bust of Warrior is coming back at some point. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. the video. Oh, God, hang on one sec. Mary Rose is my name, you Zelt. I said that terribly wrong, didn't I? Well, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, what was I saying? What am I trying to say here? I know I keep repeating myself. I do apologize. I'm just trying to like remember to myself, and so that I don't like screw it up in my mind. But I never expect Bus of Warrior to be happy, or make people feel happy, considering it's pretty dark subject material. But then again, maybe people relate to characters like Albus. They just look at him like, you know, I get him. And to that I say, you know, I'm glad you do. He's a fun character to voice, and honestly, I look forward to the rest of his story. And sharing it all with you. It's a great story. Moth as well, you know, Zed and Makaro are both very fun characters. Thank you, Grim Courts, for the follow. And yeah, definitely going to be a lot of fun. Season 2, the first episode of Season 2 will be a premiere. I don't know when it'll get done. I know that it's going to be a massive audio project, though. Like, no kidding. It's going to be fucking huge. I'm still technically on, like, the first half of the game. Oh, God, first half of the game. Still technically on, like, the first, like, maybe quarter of the story. I'm trying to currently do a thing with it where I build, I build the story together. Because the next video is going to be a long one for Moth, for sure. Season 2, Episode 1, for sure, is going to be a very long episode. But it'll be good for sure. What flesh? Ugh. Excuse me. Okay. Lovely. Ah. There we are. Oh, it's not use Zelt, it's use it. Ugh. I thought it was an L. Cheap NPC, thank you for the follow. Ah, goodness me. Mary Rose is my name, use it. What if I don't want to use it? What if I want to call you Rosemary? The cheese, the garlic, the rosemary. 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 Uh-oh. There's a bunch of guys there. Ooh, very nice. We can call her Herb. Congratulations, your name is now Herb. That's right, I'm British, therefore I say Herb. Because it's pronounced Herb. There's an H. There's an H, it's not silent. Say Herb. Do it. His name is Tyr, you dolt. Call him Tyr. Do it. No, it's not Oob. It's not Oob. It's wrong. It's entirely wrong. As an Irish person, I agree. Thank you. Oh my god. You want to know the can I talk to you guys about some of the strangest comments I've received? Like, some of them feel like text messages that weren't supposed to be sent in the YouTube comments. Like, they were just like, oh yeah, no, that wasn't part of the chicken salad or something like that. Or maybe not necessarily like that. But you get the idea. Enjoy the wedding.
Indeed. Get away from me. Skyrim trash. Get away from me. Skyrim trash.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Have fun at the wedding! Now, where was I? Yeah. So I've had some very strange comments. One of which was... Oh god, someone commented saying that I sound like Vox, as in Vox Akuma, like the VTuber. I don't know why they said that. I don't sound anything like him. Like, please confirm with me, I don't sound anything like Vox Akuma, right? Like, that's just such a big thing to just suddenly say, like... You sound like Vox Akuma... In what way do I sound like Vox? That's what I'm saying! It's not low enough to be Vox. So how the fuck do I sound like Vox? What are people hearing? Makes me sound like Vox. I don't know, maybe some people just out here saying whatever, you know? Some people really do be out here just making the most craziest comments. You know, I could go up to some random, like... I could go up to some random lady and be like, you sound like Gilbert Gottfried, and she has like the most angelic voice in the world. Granted, Gilbert Gottfried's voice is incredibly angelic. No, but it's a bit of, oh, that's very nice of you, Chief. Thank you. Saying it with the whole chest, yeah. Yeah, they just don't even care. It's kind of amazing to witness. Honestly, sometimes I want to make a video just like finding the silliest comments I've gotten, or like the thirstiest comments I've gotten, and been like, look at this, it's funny. But at the same time, I don't want to make anyone feel embarrassed, so... And I actually really like getting comments, so, you know, even if they're really weird, I'm always like, oh, that person took time out of their day to say something to me. Do it for April Fool's Day. No, I've got something else planned for April Fool's Day. It's going to be a boyfriend audio. Sadistic boyfriend captures you, and it'll be completely normal, clickbaity roleplay audio with, you know, probably with you know, like art that has like a watermark all over it. You know, like stock photos. It'll be great, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We made it all the way to Markarth. It's actually my favorite city. Well, we're not going to stay here. We're going to just keep walking. I like walking around here. It's fun. First comment compilation. Yeah. Actually, what I was thinking of doing, female Yargin versus you doing a girl's voice. I can't do... No, I suppose that's a joke. I can't do a girl's voice. What would that even sound like? Yargin with a girl. You know what? Actually, I could just use a fucking filter. Hang on. Give me a sec here. I'm going to pull up my voice mod real quick. Alright, so Yargwin's voice is this, right? This is Yargwin's voice. Hey. How you doing, Paradise? Things okay? It's good seeing you again. Don't worry. I'll watch your back, alright? Now, if I talk like this, everything is fine, and then I go cartoon woman voice.
And suddenly, I said, wow, that sounds like shit. Oh well. Thought that would work. It just sounds awful. Actually, hang on, I can pitch it down. There we go. How's that? little bit better? Worse? Who knows? If I turn out the pitch a bit? Nah, it sounds more like a fucking chipmunk. No matter.
Oh boy. That's fun. You were unprepared? Ha 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 ha! I'll be unprepared. Yeah, actually, you know what? It'd just be funny if I just did that. Why do I say? Crunk? What do you mean, crunk? Oh, you mean like this? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Pull the lever, Crunk! Oh, sorry, that's the wrong lever. Wrong lever! Oh, God. You know what? Okay, so here's the thing. I think I actually have a great idea for April Fools. It'll be a really cool video. What I'm gonna do is, one thing I've noticed is that people... remember back when I made the Halloween costume Albus thing, right? I noticed a lot of people put dialogue in all of those bits. Like, they put little chat bubbles and, like, had Albus say some stuff, right? And I noticed a lot of art of Albus does have those, like, little text bubbles of him, like, saying random stuff, right? So I'm thinking, what if I just voice all of those? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wonderful. It's not that hard to find automated changes to sound like a girl. I agree. They've actually gotten better recently. There's AI generated ones that sort of just change your voice and it works. Jeez, the Dramora's kicking ass. Trying to get a thirst comment on one of GB's audios. Oh god, are you gonna be all like, oh, I'm so thirsty for that, oh, I don't know, just find the ASM car video and be like, oh, I love the way he makes car noises, oh. Oh, wonderful. Oh, more bad guys? Where you see, buddy boy? Where you walking to? I'm with you. I'm with you. Wherever you're going, I'm with you. Oh, I see. There's two guys somewhere. Oh, again. It's not gonna work, is it? Alright, you know what? Just ignore it for now. Should read Sims patch notes and try not to laugh. It's kind of been done. I don't wanna do that. I mean, I could do that right now. Should I do that right now? Alright, tell you what, let's go find a place to sit down. I'll find some Sims patch notes. Here's a good place. There we go. Get my Caro in view there. There we go. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna pull this up. Okay. I'm gonna hold the microphone close to me as well when I do this. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and then... Perfect. Put this right here. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Fixed an issue where children will be thrown miles away when told to get off my lawn by a senior citizen. Oof. That's a good one. Alright. Almost laughed on that one, Jesus. Sims that have been turned into ghosts can no longer be flushed down the toilet. Babies will no longer mistake the Grim Reaper for their mother. Fixed an issue with... Okay, that one got me. Fixed an issue with teens. Sims on drugs will no longer be stuck in an infinite loop of... Sims on drugs will no longer be stuck in an infinite loop of saying, whoa, when they see a street sweeper. The dollar bill skin will now be used instead of babies when the make it rain function is invoked. Escalators are now limited to finite speeds. Fire extinguishers now contain a limited amount of foam and can be turned off. Children can no longer be deposited at the bank. Snowmen can no longer hold or use axes. Goldfish size restricted to no more than the size of their tank. Children on bicycles are now mortal. Children on bicycles are now mortal. Fixed an issue where the Grim Reaper could be trapped by a doggy gate. Just imagine the Grim Reaper's like, oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, wait, is that a doggy door? Fuck. All staircases now end. Okay. Refrigerators will now only preserve food. Sims will no longer worship dogs on bicycles. Sims who climb bookcases will now age normally. Oh my god. Hats can now be taken off. Hats can now be taken off. Nessie, thank you for the 500 bits. Please stop, XD. I'm losing my shit. You want me to stop? I'll stop for a minute so everyone can breathe. Tell you what. I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys breathe for a bit. I want to animate this. Oh, congratulations. If you're wearing a hat, you are now finally allowed to take it off. I'm drawing the Grim Reaper one. You want me to do another one? Alright, let's do another one. I'm gonna do another one. Mailmen no longer deliver lake water. Food may now be cut up or chewed before swallowing. Children's pistols no longer fire real bullets. Children's pistols no longer fire real bullets. Lowered the probability of horses exploding. Lowered the probability of horses exploding. Santa restricted to arrive only on Christmas. He will now only enter the house via the chimney and not the furnace or well. Have a teen party now applies to humans. Fuck. I'm trying to find that one that kills me, you know? I'm trying to like keep going until I find that one that kills me. Sims will no longer switch skins with sharks after visiting the beach. Sims will no longer try to surf in church. Can this be made into a video? I mean, you guys can clip it if you want, and you know, I'll put it on YouTube. So you guys can do what you want. I'm not gonna do it because I'm just I'm lazy. I'm sorry. Let's see what else we got. Pet rocks can still die, but do so silently. The mail carrier can no longer mail themselves into locked houses. ATMs will no longer forcibly take money from customers. The bodies of Sims who die in interior hallways will now be removed. Fixed the issue where doctors screamed constantly. That's a good one. Let me read that one again. Fix the issues where doctors screamed constantly. Mothers will no longer have infinite babies when the fathers takes the condom. I didn't know that was... Oh, God. Sorry, I just saw that I peeked there. That's a bit of an NSFW one. Let's move on from that one. Plants will no longer grow in the direction of unattended firearms. Reduced the force imparted by a dog's lick. What? What was happening? Reduce the force imparted from a dog lick? So what, was like the dog licking with the force of Mjolnir or something? Like, oh God, you licked me? My human body has been decimated. Which, granted, that's how I feel where every time a dog licks me, I'm just like, oh wow, now I need to go home and sanitize. It's why I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. Anyway, children will no longer mistake a fire for the school bus. Children will no longer mistake a fire for the school bus. Pet turtles can no longer operate heavy machinery. Pets who visit the animal shelter may not adopt pets of their own. You know what would be funny? Hang on, I'm going to see if I can add a reverb. It might make it funnier. Guns now fire in the direction the barrel is pointing, rather than north. Santa can no longer vomit. Blind Sims can no longer pass through closed doors. Reduced scope of urgency of build a labyrinth wish. Sims conceived on a roller coaster will no longer have upside down torsos. Oh, okay. Only a few more, just a few more. Male children are now always visible. Oh, I gotta turn that off for a bit. That's gonna get crazy. That's gonna get too much. Alright. Male children are now visible, guys. Can you imagine if these patch notes affected real life? I have taken intelligence damage. Nessie, roll 1d6. And take that off your nearest character sheet. Let's see here. Pet snakes are now limited in length. Sandwiches no longer have the try for baby. Oh my god! What? What do you mean? Why was that an option? Obelisks can no longer scream. Honestly, if they were in this game, why would you take away their rights? Hashtag let obelisks scream. Septic tank lids now block Sims from falling through. Well, that's good. Plumbing is now finite. Now, I'm a little upset about that one. I wish it wasn't finite. I wish it was infinite. I don't even know what it means. What does that even mean? I don't know. I just think like, oh, eventually all plumbers will die. And we'll be left with clogged toilets and no one to fix them. Fixed issue where the... Excuse me. Fixed issue where lawns bled when cut. Well, I mean, to be fair... To be fair, grass does feel pain. This is actually a true fact. When you cut the lawn, or like whenever you mow the lawn, right? There's a smell. Do you know that smell that you smell whenever you like mowing the lawn, or like you cut some grass? You smell like this weird smell. That's not for no reason. That smell is pheromones exuded by the cut plant to tell the other, which lets the other grass pieces know, hey, harden your roots so that you won't be hurt. So as you're cutting grass, the grass legitimately gets harder to cut. Because the grass does not want to be cut. What I'm trying to say is that going vegetarian is bullshit. Moving on. Toilets now flush downward. Oh, thank God for that. Turn on friction for spiders. Oh, good. We don't want perpetual motion spiders. Okay, we're at the bottom of the list now. Firefighters will no longer attempt to put out candles on children's birthday cakes. They just burst into the house like, happy birthday, Timmy. And then they just like, get the fuck down. Everyone get out. Go, go, go. Crawl on the floor. Duck and, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. They just take the birthday cake and smash it into the fucking wall. Fixed issue where a wolf entering the property caused an unending stream of wolves from the entry point. Oh, someone's into that. City bus drivers will no longer attempt to hire... I'm not finishing that one. Batters will no longer attempt to hit a baseball while a player is still holding on to it. Oh my God. Can you imagine if people actually did that in baseball? Like the pitcher's holding the bat and it's just like the fucking guy in the podium's like, all right, here comes the batter. Oh, what's he doing? He's walking up the pitch. He's walking up the pitch. He's approaching the pitcher. The pitcher's backing off slightly. What's he? Oh my God! Oh, the humanity! He just smacked the lights out of that man. Oh my God! Oh my God! You're an irredeemable monster. And finally, FedEx drivers will no longer attempt exorcisms. Oh. Beautiful. Truly beautiful.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura, in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Visit the Shrine of Azura. Didn't I already visit the Shrine of Azura? Why of all things? I don't know. That was beautiful. Yeah, it was pretty beautiful. Do you guys want me to? If you guys have anything else you want me to read, let me know. You know, might as well make the most out of this, right? I mean, all I'm really doing is just playing Skyrim, little chill stream, of course. But you know, nothing wrong with have a little fun, right? Why were they able to do that in the first place? Well, you know what? You know, it could be a side hustle, right, Minnie? It could be a side hustle. Don't hate. Don't hate. Okay, bye. Karthweston. Alright, let's go to Karthweston. Into some, yeah. Don't let your demons be demons. How you been, GB? I'm alright. I'm alright. I've been trying to stay on top of everything. Like, I really want... the stories that I've been making for you guys, I really, really want to tell them. But,
Watch your tongue, native.
oh, I just got, Ashen Grey gifted a sub. Thank you, Ashen. Good to see you again. But as I was saying, you know, I really want to tell the stories, but, like, it takes so much time and energy to, like, create each individual video. Like, do you remember when I disappeared for a bit and then came back with 4 videos and it was all like you know, it was all foreseen. It was the foreseen, right? Like, it takes time to make those things, right? Like, people will tell you from the patron stream, the patrons will tell you, the air video took 7 hours to edit. 7 hours. And that was with like maybe 1 or 2 15-minute breaks in between. It was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I think I stopped for dinner at one point. But it took 7 hours to do that whole thing. And I love making videos. Truly, really and truly I do. I love making the videos. Each video I make, it's like one of my children, right? I put it out into the world and I expect great things, and you know, recently they've been living up to the expectation, and I'm so happy to see that. I'm always really happy to see my content doing really well. And you know, it takes a lot of time to for lack of a better term, to conceive of each video. What if you just told us your all-time favorite story? No, what if you just told us your all-time favorite story? It can be related to your universe or book or movie if you want. My all-time favorite story of all time? Good God, that's a tough question. I wouldn't say it's something I've written. I'm not that egotistical. What is my all-time favorite story? My all-time favorite story. That is a really tough one.
Leave this shrine, blasphemer, before I kill you for defiling Azura's artifact. Leave this shrine,
Oh, that's right.
blasphemer,
I did a quest
before I kill
differently.
you for defiling Azura's artifact.
And because I did it differently, it was, oh, and now she won't talk to me. What if I just kill her? I'm still thinking about it. I'm sorry. Let me just give me a little minute here. Last witness killed. 40 bounty removed from Winterhold. Ooh, sweet. Okay. Harvest blood, yes please. There we go. I'll take the robes too. Oh jeez, that was not very nice of me, was it? Oh, what would it be? Wish I could say I've been as productive, but I've been sick with the cold for the past week, hating it. No, I get you. Don't worry. Well, you're in uni right now, so, I mean, honestly, you deserve all the rest you can get. Great, I think I've accidentally accepted a quest that I can't complete. That's annoying. Oh, well. Let's go to Windhelm. Ooh. Like, I want to say Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's fine. I just thinking that you could have something fun to talk about. No, for sure. Like, I want to say Lord of the Rings. But if I'm honest, there are elements about it that I don't really care too much for. Like, I love magic. I really do, which is why I wanted to make a whole wizard planet in my own world. But I always feel like Western media always does magic kind of dirty. Like, you know, it seems that, like, you know, when it comes to like fantasy magic, right? Not like modern magic, like say Harry Potter or something. I'm talking about like high fantasy magic, like Lord of the Rings, where magic is just kind of like a little bit of an afterthought sort of thing. Like, oh, very few people can do it, and it's not like all the time. Usually they just resort to physical like attacks, like ha, do that, and then like the spells they cast are usually pretty lackluster looking. That's how I've always felt about Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, is that his spells are kind of like, okay, yeah, he uses force push, great, wow, he's so powerful, what a great wizard. Like, come on. But Yeah, like. So I guess when I think of, like I don't really care too much for magic in most movies. Let me think. Let me think about all that stuff, honestly.
Well,
When I think of stories,
here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice
the first thing that comes to mind is Trigun.
Thank you
It's my
again.
favorite anime.
Well,
I do know about Stampede 2023, and honestly, I'm not too thrilled by the by its by how it looks in terms of like the characters. Like I mean, Vash's still a goofball, and they've kept the personality, and I love the animation style from what I've seen, and I love the art style. However, I can't say that I'm a big fan of Wolfwood's character design or Vash's fucking hair. His hair pisses me off. Why did they make him look like a Gen Z e-boy? Vash's needles, they were iconic as fuck. And they took that away. Like, I get it if it was, like, you know, better for the art style. But, like, fuck, man. You don't have to ruin him. You have to ruin his hair like that. I'm sure the character itself is pretty much the same as he always is. Still, it did irritate me quite heavily, as you've no doubt just heard. Now I understand your pain. Yeah, like I know it's a really minor thing to just sort of be like, oh, I hate this, but like, I hate that. Wait, the Moroccan mask. Oh, wait, I have a place to put that. Hang on, let me drop one of these. We'll just drop that one for now. Okay. Let me go to the Labyrinthian. That's over here, I think, right? Where is it? Labyrinthian. Should be Laurent. Where's the Labyrinthian? Mia Watch, Los Valkyrie. Labyrinthian, here we go. But yeah, if I had to pick a story, it would have to be Trigun. Trigun story is my favorite. You've got aliens, you've got crazy concepts, you've got amazing action, and you've got Western planet place. It's awesome. The only issue I have is Meryl, really. Because Meryl is pretty pathetic, especially without Millie, which is another thing I don't like. Oh, Aria, thank you for the $2 donation. Hi, I've had a rough day. Thanks for cheering me up. No worries. I know I'm not the best at cheering people up, but I do hope that I continue to help you in that regard. All right. So where was I? That's another thing. They got rid of Millie in Stampede. What the fuck, man? Like, come on. There we go. It's Morocco's mask. And eventually, if I get all 8 of these masks, then I get a really cool one. Now let's go ahead and re-equip the... Where is it? Oh god, the chat's scrolling again. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. When half of the problems in stories could be resolved with people communicating properly. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, that's the thing, you know, in order to make it look realistic, you have to remember that not everyone in real life likes to communicate all their problems. Excuse me. You know, it's their flaws, or you know, maybe there's a good reason why they don't want to say anything. Maybe they're embarrassed. Maybe it's a pride thing. You know, like it's fun to like figure that kind of thing out. Honestly. Here we are in Riften.
Huh? What do you... I owe a great deal of I was able to work... I borrowed... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her... You will? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. Got this note. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Looks like that's it.
Got a note from someone? Okay. Let's see, yeah, what have we got? Missing merchant? Is it this one? No. Is it the warrior's charge? Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall on the mountainside north of Gulch Mine. They call it Hindraheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You are not a Nord, yet I've heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Okay.
Got to go.
Did it not work? Hang on. No, okay. Looks fine. Mysterious note. This has got to be the one. Oh, right. Yeah, I just stole a tug. I forgot about that. So that's part of the Dark Brotherhood quest line.
Take my advice. Stay at the
Is everyone okay? I can't see chat moving. Is it me? Is that just me, or am I going crazy, or is... Oh, no, hang on, we're good. Alright, cool.
Oh, yes. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
We know what you are. No, good. Alright, cool. Yes, we know. Yeah, so what's going to happen is if I go to bed, they're going to kidnap me. It'll start a whole last quest. Public notice. A soul divided. What is this? This is new. Stay out of the Ratway. It has come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. Riften Guard. Well, I guess we're going to the Ratway then. Wait, what? I legitimately cannot enter the Ratway, what?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Oh, do I have to take this first? There we go. My blasphemy, my height, my shoe size. Well, what they're saying is they know that I took one of their targets, pretended to be one of them. I killed Grelod the Kind, which is no way an Annie reference.
Skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby?
Get him! Cool. 2 down. Some gold. I just ruined your business deal. He knows and I know and she knows and I know she knows. She knows that I know that she knows that I know that she knows that I know that you would cheat. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Aku. You are so foolish. I knew you knew I knew that you knew I would cheat. It's exactly why I did all this. What exactly is the, like, overarching plot of Skyrim? Now, jokingly, I'll say I have no idea. I just played this game. In reality, I do know the whole story. The idea is that your character was trying to cross the border into Skyrim, and when you did, you were taken and captured by a band of Imperials from the city of Cyrodiil. or from the country of Cyrodiil, sorry. And in doing so, you uncovered a plot. A dastardly plot. Well, not a dastardly plot. You got captured and joined and were sentenced to death because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, basically. Dino Nuggies are gone. That is very sad. Can we get an RIP for Mary's Dino Nuggies? And so what happened was you... Oh, you ate them? Still are RIP Dino Nuggies. There we go. Let me just make sure I... Extra effects. Okay, cool. Just making sure I didn't get a disease. Where was I? So... Right. The story is, so you get captured and you're about to be executed. Your head is literally over a... Oh. Yeah, sure you lived very, very, very well there, buddy boy. Ooh, I'll take that though. That's pretty good. Ooh, I'll take that too. So... You're about to get beheaded. Your head is legitimately over the chopping block. When all of a sudden, a dragon, which hasn't been seen for hundreds of years, appears out of nowhere and starts attacking everyone. Like, everyone. And when you do so... let's see here. I found the ghost. Where are you going? Ooh, this is new. And you barely manage to escape the city with either one of the Imperials or one of the prisoners that you tagged along with. And they'll give you a quest to find... to join up with one side of the Imperials versus the Stormcloaks battle thing. Honestly, it's the worst quest line in the game, so don't even worry about it. It's like a whole side main quest thing. It's weird. Secondly... what ends up happening is, okay, there's dragons again. What the hell? Why are there dragons again? So you go to Riverwood. Riverwood's like, oh shit, we need more guards over in here. Why don't you go visit the Jarl in Whiterun? And so you go visit the Jarl in Whiterun. And he's like, holy shit, dragons? That's insane. I hear there's one. We need to go find them over at the Watchtower. Can you go with my guard to see them? You go over there. You kill a dragon, and then you absorb the dragon's soul. You return, and then you hear a message from these greybeards, these voices just blast out of nowhere across the landscape, calling your name, Dovahkiin. Or they say Dovahkiin, and it turns out you're the Dragonborn, this guy who's supposed to bring balance between mortals and immortals. And your goal is to defeat Anduin, the dragon who's returned from space and time. And what is this? This is legitimately new to me. Magic barrier blocks my way. You want to pet a dragon? You can ride dragons in this game, but you can't control them. You can make them attack stuff, but it takes them like a literal like not an in-game day, but like an actual fucking 24-hour time period to actually kill one thing. So like you'd be like, oh, is that a skeever? Go kill that skeever. And it doesn't even matter what it is. It will take all day to kill it. Did you inflict him with fear? So what ends up happening is you defeat Anduin, the dragon. But it turns out it doesn't matter if you beat him in real world because his soul is bound to the land of immortals, which means you need to go and fucking you need to literally travel to the afterlife to kill this fucking dragon. And honestly, he's pretty easy to defeat. It also you also have like a side quest to kill his brother, who's actually like a really nice guy. So I usually ignore that quest because it doesn't go away. You can't like be all like, I don't wanna, because it'll literally be like, oh, no, you have to do this because we want you to, and you're just like, but no. But it doesn't even matter. And if you kill him, the Greybeards who give you all these like magic words won't talk to you anymore, so that's annoying. Dinner invitation. That's not what I wanted to see. Where is it? Smugglers, no, I think. Old Smugglers, no. Here we go. And then there's the DLC. The DLC is actually more fun in terms of story, because all the main story of Skyrim is there's a dragon, he's immortal, go to the afterlife and kill it. Like, that's generally the whole story. Like, there's a bunch of other, like, side plots, conspiracies, like, how do we know the dragons are coming back? How do we get information on this? We need to get information from the Dwemer, and, excuse me. Thank you. And so, you uncover like a plot from the Thalmor and all these other places, and it's crazy. It's a lot of fun. But at the end of it, you complete it, and it's like, okay, well now what do I do? There's two other things you can do. The DLC. The first one is one about vampires, and it's pretty great because hang on one sec. Okay, level up real quick. Let's get a bout of stamina for this. And what is this? Ancient Ox 50% more powerful? Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, that's the second barrier down. Fire assault, I'll take that. So yeah, what happens is you come across the you sign up to join the vampire hunters, right? It's a lot of fun. You're like, oh yeah, we're gonna hunt vampires, it's gonna be great. And they're all like, oh yeah, we're gonna hunt vampires, yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude. And you're like, oh great, I'm excited, let's fight some vampires. And then they're all like, oh, there's a tomb that these vampires are obsessed with, man. We gotta go like figure out what the hell they want in there. And oh, it's a fucking guy. You wanna come in here? You wanna come in here and kill this guy? It's a skelly boy. Wanna kill a skelly boy? Nice. Our protagonist's life was like before. You're often headed. Yeah, it's true. Like, you never really consider it. I always kind of thought, what if it was like a guy... What if it was like Daggerfall? Because the story of Daggerfall is that you're the champion of the Emperor of Cyrodiil, and he's all like, hey, could you, like, take care of this, Could you, like, maybe get rid of, something for me? I need you to get rid of something for me. And you're just like, yeah, sure, I guess I don't mind doing that. And then it turns out it was, like, you know, legitimately so important that you have that letter, and figure out why the Lord of Daggerfall is desperately trying to kill or like haunt everywhere. And the whole reason was because apparently his wife was having an affair. All fun drama. Daggerfall's fun. I'd love to play it sometime. I've only ever seen like clips of it, but it looks so good. What else can I say? Right, so vampires, they're obsessed with this tomb, and you're just like, oh man, I gotta go do this. So yeah, just save an entire country. That's how it is. That's how it is. And so you're just like, oh, vampires. Well, so you go there, you kill a bunch of vampires, kill a bunch of undead and Draugr, and you find this crazy looking symbol on the ground. like all this crazy like runes and stuff, and you put like some of your blood towards it as well, because it requires blood in order to work. And then from inside the little runic thing, out pops a lady named Serana, and she's really pretty. She's like super pretty. She's the princess of Lord Harkon, the Lord of Vampires in Skyrim. And she's the princess of Lord Harkon. Her father is the Lord of Vampires. So you've just found, legitimately, the daughter of like the main reason these vampire hunters are here. And it's kind of crazy. So it's just like, well, okay. And the first thing you think would you do when seeing the daughter of the Lord of Vampires is, oh shit, well I'm a vampire hunter, I gotta kill her. But as it turns out, she used a calming spell on you, which is why you didn't attack her immediately. And she also has an Elder Scroll for some reason, which are like these very powerful artifacts that no one should actually have. Because they are, you can't read them because it literally makes your mind burn. So yeah, she's got one of these Elder Scrolls, and she needs you to help take it back to her father. And so she's like, can you do this for me? And you're like, oh, fine, I guess. This will be like my favor to you or whatever. And so you take it back, and then you go, then when you get to Lord Harkon, he's like, hey, thanks for doing that for me. Would you like me to make you into a vampire? And this is where, like, this is like one of those big story moments. You can choose to side with the vampires or side with the vampire hunters. If you side with the vampires, you become a vampire. You get all these crazy demon powers, and on top of that, what else? You get all these crazy demon powers, and you continue the quest from there. Or you can reject the vampire powers and go back to the vampire hunters, and they'll promptly be all like, why did you give the vampires an I thought you were on our side, you dingus! They'll be like really, really upset. And so then they'll be all like, oh fine, just now we got like a water fight and shit, and they get all mad at you and everything. It's like, well, now we gotta find a way around this. And then out of nowhere, friggin' Serana, the daughter of Harkon, comes back, and she's all like, yeah, hi. So my dad's kind of a dick. Would you mind if I helped you guys? And everyone's just kind of like, I don't know if we should. That sounds like a bad idea. And so what ends up happening is, oh god, hang on, I got a bunch of skeletons to kill. One sec. Ooh, Jesus. Kill this guy real quick. Gotta kill all these Franks, one sec. Got him. Come on. Oh, is he dead? Oh, no, we've got another one. Who are you? Get out of here. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, this guy was a blade? Okay, lessons from home. He had a whole blade. Excuse me, I just fucking died internally. Right, so where was I? That's pretty cool. This was one of the original blades. That's insane. Wonder if I could have like messed around with what that became. I'll have to loot the skeletons in here later. Right, so she comes back and she's all like, oh, so can we need to stop our dad? So we like uncover all this stuff with like the snow elves and oh, they hugged. Oh, it's like a sword was trapped something. Dawnfang. What is this? Oh, this looks badass. It's like a sword with teeth on it. Oh man, I want that. Let's have a look at that. Weapon Dawnfang. In daytime deals 7 fire damage. At night deals 7 frost damage. After killing 12 creatures, absorbs 5 points of health of magicka. 0 creatures killed. Oh, it's a single-handed sword. Oh. I'm glad it's one-handed because I can actually put points towards it now. That is awesome. Oh, that's a lot of fun. So I've got the Bow of Shadows and I've got Dawnfang. That is so awesome. I had no idea they added so many new legendary weapons into like the special version of Skyrim. That's cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and drop something here. I'll drop this. Because that's not doing anything for me. I'll drop that. Oh, I don't want to drop that. I'll drop this. And I'll drop that. There we go. That should be enough. And then... there we go. Right, so, you help Serana. She's all like, yeah, here's what we can do in order to stop Harkon. We go through a lot together. We uncover, like, the history of the Snow Elves, which are, like, these elves that existed always in Skyrim until the dwarves betrayed them and poisoned them all and made them into, like, these caveman elves that are all hunched over, and it's really sad, actually. But, and then you also fight these 2 dragons, one's black and one's white. It's so crazy. And what ends up happening is... there's a lot of stuff that ends up happening, really. A lot of stuff that ends up happening. And, let me just search these skeletons. Here we go. Can I search you? Okay, fine, I can't search you. And that's that guy. Right. So as I was saying, yeah, so after a while you uncover something that can defeat Lord Harkon, which is the Bow of Oriel, one of the original gods of Skyrim. And after you do that, you can defeat Harkon in this amazing boss fight with like these special arrows that set him on fire. It's crazy, and they require like vampire blood in order to do it. Oh yeah, you also go into this thing called the Soul Cairn, which is like a portion of Cold Harbor. It's really crazy because you meet like a dragon whose soul is trapped in this like area, and it's really, really cool because when you go there, it's like it's you can like get a summonable. There we go. Just drop a bunch of notes and stuff that I don't need. We got a bunch of like crazy notes and stuff. Donated $2, thank you. Wall of Dawn, and no, Dawnfang must be Fate. Oh no, that's the wrong spelling of dawn. It's D-O-R-N. Not dawn as in break of dawn. But that's a good inference, I have to admit. Right, so yeah, so you save the elves, and then the thing is, you actually become really attached to Serana during the whole quest. And at one point, she's like, "Hey, I was wondering if maybe I should give up my vampirism, like get myself cured." And what ends up happening is she gets herself cured. She manages to be cured of vampirism. Like, this thing has been like plaguing her whole life. It's finally gone, you know. Like, she liked being an immortal vampire, but she realized it wasn't really what she wanted. What's really sad is that despite the fact that you go through all this stuff with Serana, you can't marry her. It's so annoying. because she's like the only companion in the entire game who has a backstory where you travel with her and like hear her talk and all this stuff, and like it's so great. But instead all that happens is just a bunch of nothing. Oh, also I now have a pet skeever. That's why there are literal mods. There are mods that allow you to marry Serana. It's crazy because everyone was so mad that despite the fact that you had built this bond with this person, and I was upset too. I was so upset. Serana's amazing. She's a beautiful character. And she's very attractive, I must say. But like, it's so upsetting to see her not be... You can't marry her. It made me so upset. It really did. God damn it. Then there's one other quest line that you can explore into, and that is a place called Solstheim. Basically, a bunch of cultists try to kill you, right? And you're like, why the fuck are you trying to kill me? And as it turns out, these cultists worship someone called Mirak. And you're like, who's Mirak? And so you go around and you search for people who might know. And all people can say is that they kind of know him, but they don't remember where. Or why. And as it turns out, Mirak is the first Dragonborn. Like, the first version of you. You're the first... Because the idea is that there were always Dragonborns. Like, there's a Dragonborn that appears every now and again.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the Scottish cannot always choose.
And, you know, so all these Dragonborns, you meet the very first Dragonborn.
Whatever you're selling.
And I'm gonna go ahead and sit down in this chair, this nice little peaceful area. There we go.
No handouts here.
So yeah, so the first Dragonborn, and he's like, as it turns out, like all the Dragonborns, they have to have died in order for there to be another Dragonborn. But Mirak is different. He managed to journey to the realm of one of the demon lords, or the Daedric lords, called Hermaeus Mora, who's this big tentacly motherfucker who absolutely loves knowledge. He collects knowledge of everything, like it's his whole thing, and he traps people inside of his labyrinth of labyrinthian style home with just books filled with knowledge and power, and just gives them so much stuff, and it's like, it's so incredibly crazy. Oh cool, I can get a home here.
Let me know when you have the necessary files.
Let's see here.
The only information the guard could get from her were tales.
See here.
Good. As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
I didn't know I could make a home in the rat ways. But yeah, Mirak, he's like got all this crazy power, and then eventually after you meet up with him for the first time, every single time you kill a dragon, he shows up every other time and steals the dragon soul that you need to rank up your own powers. Legit, he does not care. He just steals all your souls. He's just like, oh, what's that? You just killed a dragon? That's really cool. However, I'm gonna just take that. And he's like, bro, but I was clever, okay? I found a way around it. I found a really cool way around it. What you do is, whenever you kill a dragon, just before you kill it, you quick save, okay? You save the game, and then you keep playing, you kill the dragon, and then if Mirak shows up, you reload the save, and then he doesn't show up the second time. Bam. You cheat him out of stealing the lunch money with time travel. That is how you do it. That is how you do it.
All right. You'd better have
What have we got for sale?
It's odds and ends.
It's great. It's a genius maneuver. I do take full credit for. Why am I unable to run? Why am I unable to run? I don't understand. 435. Why am I at 435? Did I just take a effect? That's weird. Anyway, yeah. So that's kind of what happened with Mirak. Mirak eventually, what happens is you get enough power and you figure out all the, like the little things that you can do, and then you can then you fight Mirak in Hermaeus Mora's lair. And one of the things you can actually do is you can actually team up with Mirak to fight against Hermaeus Mora. However, your efforts are ultimately in vain, and Mirak doesn't betray you, but you do get him to betray Hermaeus Mora. But Hermaeus Mora is like, bruh, I'm in control, and then he fucking kills.
Stay out of trouble.
He fucking kills Mirak. You get a bunch of cool loot from Mirak at least, and then Hermaeus Mora's like, hey, listen, I know you kind of like fought me and everything. I'm still gonna like be like, hey, I bet I could make you mine or whatever. Here, just take all this shit. I'm gonna give you a bunch of like really cool loot now. Okay, this lady here keeps saying, I have no business with you, but then she's like walking around my table saying, it's like, can you just imagine if some guy, you were eating, say you're eating dinner, you're in Applebee's, right? You're in Applebee's, and some guy walks around your table staring at you the whole time, gets right up to you and says, I have no business with you. Then continues walking around the table. And then you're like, excuse me, can you not? And he's like, I have no business with you. Not Applebee's. Oh my god. It's redonkulous, man. It's redonkulous. I'll get you a kick in the shins. Yeah, most definitely. But, yeah. That is, that's pretty much the plot of, all the main quest lines in Skyrim. There is the plot line of, oh, you wanna team up with the Stormcloaks and free Skyrim, or you want to team up with the Imperials and unite Skyrim. You know, and both sides. The problem is there isn't really like, I get what they were going for. It's kind of like this quest that's just like, oh, it's a like a political style quest where there are no real good answers. You know, if you join up with the Stormcloaks, yes, you'll be freeing Skyrim from the tyranny of the Thalmor, which, you know, the Imperials, you know, they've signed up, they've basically signed themselves over to the Thalmor, and basically the Illuminati of the game. Or you can, but if you sign over with the Stormcloaks, you're basically signing over with the racists, because they don't like anyone except Nords. That's maybe not true. They do like Bretons, but they don't, well, they just don't care for Bretons. They hate Argonians, which are the lizard people. They hate, the, Dunmer. They hate all the elves as well. So basically, oh, hey, Verge, good to see you. But yeah, they're jerks. They're all jerks. Thank you for the follow, Foxy Sky. Oh, Fox Sky. Foxy Sky. I called you Foxy Sky for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. It's good to see everyone though. I'm glad we could all, you know, have some time to talk. I'm sorry the stream isn't exactly as good as I wanted it to be. It's kind of one of the reasons I stopped streaming, because I'm clearly not good at it. And so I'm just kind of like, well, fuck it. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to stream if it's not going to be any good. Like, at least when I was making content, at least I'm somewhat good at that. But you know, doing streams, oof, that's like hard or something. Why am I over encumbered? This is kind of ridiculous. This really being the most entertaining stream. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't know. A piece of me is just like, this could have been way more entertaining. Like, or way more technically impressive, I suppose. But, you know, I'm fine with it. It's fine. I don't need to be a streamer. I'm perfectly happy being who I am. It's called Chillstream for a reason. That's true. So chill your mind. Fair enough, fair enough. I need to drop something here. God, that is such a cool sword. Dawnfang. Look at that fucking thing. Is that not awesome? That is so cool. Oh, thanks, Pink. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Oh, Maratina, I'm gonna drop that. Arm of the Sun, Arm of the Moon. Centurion Cores. Oh, fine, I'll drop all 6 of those. This thing's probably weigh a ton anyway. I'll get some more at another time. Actually, what am I doing? I have a companion. Hey, Scritch. I need you to carry something. Grumble. Here, carry these 6 Centurion Cores. Cool. My little Scritchy buddy is now carrying Centurion Cores. Well, that's good. That's good at least. Wait, hang on, really? The YouTube stream? Why can't I see the YouTube stream? Because I can't see any of the comments that they're making. Have they been making comments this whole time and I just can't see them? Oh, for God's sake. I think the multi-stream function is broken again. God damn it. I haven't been able to see any of them. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Why can't I see any of the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let me pull up the... Okay, that... I can now see the YouTube comments, but like... Wow, that's so annoying. I have to pull up the separate thing in order for it to work? Why is multi-stream not working? I should be able to see all the chat messages, right? It's ridiculous, man. Oh. That's terrible. Ugh, well, I'm sorry, people on YouTube. I don't know why it's not working. Hi, guys. I see you now. I see you now. I haven't been able to see you. I've only seen... Like, the multi-stream function, right? It should be so that I only see... If I want to see only Twitch comments, I just go to the Twitch little icon and be like, oh, there we go. I can see all the Twitch comments. And then I can click on multi-stream, and I should be able to see all comments from not just Twitch, but also from YouTube. And it's not showing that at all. That is so weird. So now I actually have to go to the friggin', like, my YouTube to actually see what you guys are saying. Actually, you know what I can do? I can actually make this work. Don't worry, I can make this work. Alright, so what I can do... And I think after this, I'm probably never gonna stream on YouTube ever again. Because if it's this bad... Fucking hell, man. If it's this bad... Can't believe it. Alright, let me go ahead and pull up my YouTube on my phone. And then I'll just... I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So there we go. Now I can see both chats. I've got my phone up, so now I can see everyone's comments on both streams. So I'm gonna be reading 2 different chats while playing video games. This is... Oh, this is like peak ADHD right here. Excuse me. Oh, Christ on a bike. You guys doing all right? Over on the YouTube side of things. Not you guys feeling okay? Not hopefully not destroying yourselves. No self-destructions. Self-immolations. That would be bad. Don't self-immolate. No, it doesn't feel too good. I would know. Don't ask how I know. Doing okay? Good. Glad to hear it. Got a ragged flagon. Oh, dang it. That's why I don't like coming down here, because now I have to find my fucking way out. God damn it. Alright, hang on. There's a way out. Just gotta find where it is. Go around here. Cross here. Go here. Through here. That takes me all the way to... here. There we go. And this should take me out. Here we go. I got it. I missed the cat army. No, actually, I saw that. I actually did see that. But I didn't see the emotes. I just saw, like, the text that defines the cat emote. Scritch, I need you to move, buddy boy. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Pinky's now following me. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Is there no map in game? Yeah, there is. There it is. See? Big old map. I suppose there is the local map of the thing, but it's not very helpful. Got the bean barb.
I'm beginning to think
Was harem?
was a mistake.
I don't think harem is the right word. I think the word you're looking for is bedlam.
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady
Yeah.
Mara is displeased with your constant
Look,
inebriation.
this is really simple.
Put down your
I let.
flagons, build
All
your
right.
veil,
Tell Shadra he doesn't
embrace
owe me
the
anything.
teachings of
Sweet.
the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marimo. We talked.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Let's see
I hope we bump into each other again.
here.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Okay. Problem solved. Now, I really need to go and find this one place. I think it was in the bottom left corner. Retrieve the blades of Mehrunes razor. No. Buy lumber for building your house. Ooh. That's right, I can build a house. God, that was a thing in this game. Let's see if I can trade some stuff.
If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer,
Mm,
may as well turn back right.
Never done an honest day's work. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly.
let's see here.
I can tell. It's all about the way they walk. Oh, but that's... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in
let's see.
Branchet's pocket without him noticing. Sorry? Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Simple.
Let's see.
Once you have it, I want... There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start
Okay.
the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Here we go, we're gonna crouch down here.
Gather up. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
I believe I have the Ring of Branchet.
Pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Let's see if I just gotta grab this really quick. Oh, there's a bunch of quests here. Pets of Skyrim!
Come on, Brynjolf.
Yay.
What is it this time?
Patience branch.
Apparel.
Okay. This is a
Ah, right.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Sorry, let me just do this really quickly. Should only take a second.
The wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mix.
Whoops. Not that way. Aha, there we go. I need to pickpocket an entire shirt. With skill. With skill. Whoops. I will say, when it comes to quest lines, I feel like the Thieves Guild quest is probably the most interesting. Because the Thieves Guild quest involves conspiracy and...
Are you talking about the snow elves? Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great.
Actually, let me do something really quickly. What if I do this?
Imagine the power that coursed through their...
There we go. Now I can go in here and go. Where is it? Is it in a mist? No. Should be under apparel, right? Rancher's ring. Yeah, so like I was saying, the Thieves Guild quest is great because then it like involves that you
My sources must remain a secret for their
hang on.
own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One ship of the elixir
Scritch, move.
will be granted.
Scritch, move. Thank you.
Everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
What is the ring called? Medesi's ring. That's it. That's the fucking one. All right. There we go. Give that. There we go.
My time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Right. Where was I? So yeah. Albus Energy because it's also literally Trevor one. Yeah.
Looks like and here you the way things have been going around here. Nah, but never mind that. You did all right. The group I get there in one. My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
Right. Let me go ahead and take a seat in the Bean-Barb, and we'll go from there. And talk for a little bit. How about that? Talk with my little rat companion here. There he is. How you doing, buddy boy? Let me go ahead and... Yeah. Why is his neck as wide as his face? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, conspiracy. There's a Daedric Lord that's involved at one point. I think there's a lockpick that you can get that's like unbreakable. It's pretty great. The guy just did the quest for. Oh right, yeah. He's that's because he's a Nord. He's a big buff guy. Oh goodness me. This is nice. I like this. Music playing. Just a guy sweeping the same piece of floor over and over again. The broom disappeared. He walks over to... Oh, and just a rat. Just breathing. Loudly. Look at that loudly breathing rat. Oh, he's on his hind legs. All right. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, it's good to see all of you today. Kind of missed you guys. Is the rat purring? No, I think it is purring. I thought it was just mouth breathing, honestly, but yeah, it's purring. Rat's so loud. but so cute. Oh, it's so loud, but it's so cute. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Cool.
Look, I already said Shadow.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewel. Yes?
Let's see what we got for sale.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Let's see here. Take that and that and that. Oh, no, you don't have enough gold. About that. And that and that. And 59 gold. Do I have enough? Ah, here we go. 17. Do I have anything less than 17? Miscellaneous. Ooh, take this malachite ore. There we go. Bye-bye.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Safe travels, Landstrider. It's just as well. I was trained
I
by some
presume
of the
you're about-
finest.
What
Maven
in the name of
Brackblier.
Of course. Anyone makes you do well to remember that the next time you make a stupid
Maven Blackbriar. You can actually alter the political spectrum of each town if you go to, if you continue the main quest, you can change like what settlements people go with. So like, for example, I'm pretty sure I changed the rule of Markarth to a company. Like you can change it to like freelance businesses and stuff that support the Empire. It's kind of crazy. God, I love this game. The atmosphere, the music, the environment. It's just nice, man.
You're a stranger
really
here
nice.
too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Let's see here.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh face. My travels have taken me from... Many years ago I lost my blade, Grims. You and I are... You see, Riften is my great...
To your blade,
it was
Grimstone?
lost years ago. Without it, I feel almost as...
Could find it for you.
I couldn't ask you to... But I see that Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left.
Messincha left.
Tread carefully, friend.
Alright.
Those say...
I do like going into Dwemer Ruins. That is like one of my favorite things to do.
Took my life.
Took my life into pizzas. This is my plastic spork. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I got diabetes. She's hot. She's pretty hot, isn't she? It's haha stupid. Hi, how's it going? It's quite the name you got there, friendo. Oh, are you GBA? It's from Ashfrost. Sorry, I'm reading two different chats right now, so sorry if I don't get to your messages right away. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good, you know. I'm just making the most of every single day, trying to have fun. But you know, I was saying this earlier. I really love making videos. It's a lot of fun. But one of the problems that I constantly find myself in is that I can't pump out content fast enough for myself. Like, I want to tell a story. I want to get the story done and out there. But like after I finish one video, it's like, shit, I've got to go back and script this next one now. And that takes anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks. And then I need to record it. And that can be a pain in the ass if anyone's deciding to run the bath, which causes the water pipes to start acting weird. And the next thing you know, I gotta... Oh my god, is that 3 bears? That's just 2 bears. It's just 2 bears. Don't worry, we're good. There we go. Christ. Anyway, we just got attacked by 2 bears. Nothing too crazy. How much longer do we have until Albus and Faithful get together? How much longer? It's a good question. Here's the thing. I like my relationships to be stable. So what I mean by that is, if they're gonna get together, it needs to be like, you know, possible. But they will get together. I mean, I marketed the whole series as an enemies to lovers. They're gonna get together. It's just gonna take a while, you know? I mean, like, you need to build the relationship between the listener and the character. Especially if they're enemies. Oof. It takes a lot of time to build that, you know? I mean, if I had the visual medium that Samurai Jack did, I could make it, like, only a season. But even then, it was very, like, iffy, to say the least. I know, it's crazy. Oh no, they'll get together at some point. Just not right now, you know? I mean, hey, you know, maybe Devlin and Faith will get together. Yeah, that seems more likely, doesn't it? Got another one. Fucking hell. Fucking cave bears. Stop it! There we go. He's just chilling in the background. Yeah, there you go. Albus is definitely one of my favorite characters to voice. Honestly, I really want to play around with him. He's a lot of fun. Gotta run. No worries, Archie. Sorry I didn't get to see you when you joined, but it was nice. It's nice seeing you now. Wolfie boy. There we go. Get rid of that guy. No match at all. I love the the quick insults that Dremora Lord throws out. He's just like, "Ah, so you challenge me, do you? Pfft, pathetic. There could be no other way. You would have died anyway. Ya shit, kid. Fuck you." So, are you caught up now, or do you need flashcards? Yeah. Not gonna lie, that was a subtle jab to everyone who doesn't actually pay attention to any of the series. Like, they're just like, I don't understand, I'm so confused, or I don't understand. And I'm just like, bro, have you not been paying attention this whole time? Fare thee well, Archie. Enjoy whatever adventure you might be on. But yeah, I'm just like, wow, you really do be out here, like, asking questions like some people, they don't even, like, you know, they just kind of, like, comment and they don't, like, look through the video to find, like, the very obvious answer that might be there, right? Not necessarily, let me see if I can find, like, it's like the first thing that comes to mind is, like, people just keep saying I'm so confused, and I get that I don't have the visual medium to back up, like, fuck's sake, not the fucking bears. What is it with cave bears? Go away. There's two of them. Oh, okay. Christ on a bike, fucking bears. Anyway. Oh, goodness me. It's making the effort to improve trust and communicate. Yeah, of course. But, like, I've always felt that Albus is a very toxic person. like too toxic for a possible relationship. Does that make sense? Like, think about Albus in real life, right? This man has been through it. You really think he's ready for a stable relationship? Why want to draw it out, you know? Bears really like you. Like me? They're trying to kill me. Fuck bears. But yeah. Bears want to give me a hug. I mean, you said it's like it's enemies to lovers, so you wrote Albus and Faithful to get together, but I truly do think Albus is better for Faithful simply because of that interrogation video. True. Killed the brothers and the brother bear. Oh. Yeah, you know what would be hilarious? Oh my god. Okay. If there's a Skyrim modder watching this right now, I need them to edit the bear dialogue, right? Instead of going roar, I need them to go, I'm gonna bust you up, Plum Fam, and then I'm gonna wear your clothes. I need the bears to say that. Every single time they get like aggravated or hostile, whenever they're made hostile, they need to say, I'm gonna bust you up, Plum Fam, and then I'm gonna wear your clothes. It'll be great. Albus on therapy. Oh jeez, I need to see that. What he doesn't seem to realize, what neither Albus or Faithful seem to realize, is that Albus does need Faithful. Faithful doesn't see that though. Faithful sees Albus as, ultimately he sees it as a means to an end. You know, he's a very damaged man, and you know, when all is said and done, she's probably gonna be like, all right, let's move on now. I guess it's all good. But then when Albus said, I'm in love with you, it kind of changed Faithful's perspective on things. She's like been thinking about that a lot recently. That's the sort of like plot I'm going for, is that she thinks she's now thinking about like, oh my god, he actually said he loved me. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? And she kind of wants to talk to him about it, but when he forgot about the whole thing, she's kind of like, well, no point bringing it up. It'll be really awkward. So that's kind of the situation they're in right now. Albus sees Faithful panicking and tries to calm her down, while Vinny tries to figure out what's going on. Being a strategist is great, but Albus actually wants to make sure she's okay. Albus is good with dealing with panic in a panicky situation. Fact of the matter is, Devlin is the most stable out of the two, and honestly, it's someone who Faithful can more emotionally connect with. Yes, Devlin wasn't exactly there for her when she needed it, when she needed to be calmed down. True, but that's Devlin being a dork. His solution to try and help Faithful calm down was to try and find a solution to what situation they're currently in, right? So by doing so, he thinks this'll help her calm down, this'll help her calm down. If I can find a solution, she'll be alright. That is his mentality. Albus has more experience with the hostage situation. Oh yeah, of course, he's been the hostage and everything. Well, that was probably Vinny's first time dealing with that. That's true too. Vinny's the kind of, or Devlin I should say, because Vinny, he doesn't like Vinny. Devlin is very well, he's very closed off to outside world stuff. That's not to say that he's a shut-in. He's not. He's just not exactly the kind of guy who you know, goes out of his way to do things. What is this? Return to Albus is the king of instability. That's right. That's why the series is the best. Oh god. Having existential crush because of love condition. Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty basically it, right? So she's just like, fuck, okay, like this is the first time she's ever been confessed to as well. Like, she's always kind of seen, you know, the romance side of things. Like, there are paladins that come through her temple, right? On their way to the inner mantle, or on their way to the mantle, and in their attempts to do so,
you can see we're not just fighting Imperials.
let's see, I just need to pick the dialogue here, because this is new. I actually haven't done this quest. I'm ready to take the oath.
I do, Jarl of Vindhelm, as Talos is my, even to my, all hail.
Okay, cool.
Which means, oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Let's see here. I'd love to see Faithful and Albus confess their love in the middle of a fight, Pirates of the Caribbean style. That'd be fun. Watch the video where he shoves her, and before I watched the following video, I had thought it was because he was so unfamiliar with genuine affection. He was like, get away from me. True. I mean, that could also be true as well. I mean, it's a mix of all of that, really. You know, his previous, you know, I don't want to say trauma, because even though it is technically trauma, but I don't want to say the word, because I feel like it's overused. Yeah, like, combining all that crap together, he's just not okay. Also, funny enough, he doesn't... I actually intended for him not to shove Faithful on the floor, but actually to pin her against the wall, as if he was going to kill her. I know, but I hate the word. People use trauma too much. They say it way too much. It gets annoying to, like, the point where just, like, a simple interaction has suddenly become a trauma. Oh my god. I just had conversational trauma. I said, a guy at the McDonald's said, enjoy your meal, and I said, you too. I have trauma. And I'm just like, bro, that's just an awkward conversation. It's not trauma. I have one question though. Will Albus in the future have a stable relationship with Vinny? I just want to know. That's cheating. I can't tell you spoilers. I'll tell you spoilers.
Damn faithless Imperials. Those milk drinkers put Torag's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over.
It's just a cringe experience. Thank you. It's just a cringe experience being awkward. Yeah, people are all just like, oh my god, it gave me so much trauma. Oh my god, I can't even tug. I can't even step one foot inside a McDonald's without having a fucking Vietnam flashback. That's terrible. That's a terrible joke. That's a terrible joke. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh god. Past emotional experience, past emotional inflections, beside trauma. Oh, wait, that's a trauma. Suppose you're right. Will you kill a Z2? Guys, you can't ask questions that's gonna happen in the stories. Do you really want spoilers that bad?
I have to wonder.
Listen, I'll tell you this right now. If you want to know what's going to happen in Magic of the Heart moving forward, if you want to know anything happening in the world building of Magic of the Heart, anything Magic of the Heart related, join the Patreon. All the patrons, they have access to everything that I have built with Magic of the Heart. They have access to all the world building stuff. They have access to all the like little details and what have you. They have access to fucking the whole story. You can know what happens at the end of Moth before everyone else. So if you really want spoilers for Moth, join the Patreon. That is the biggest advertisement I can give you. As for Bastard Warrior, I'm not going to say anything because honestly, if I tell you guys, it's not gonna hit as hard. Certain beats of the story are not gonna hit as hard. So I just can't tell you. I just can't. Does Faithful get a dragon? Dragons aren't a thing in the world they live in. Dragons are barely a thing in Manus, now I think about it. There are drakes, I know that much, but yeah. Oh shit, is this another fucking... No, it's wolves. Okay, it's wolves. It's different. It's different. I was gonna say, if it was bears again... Alright, how's my... I didn't get any diseases from that, did I? Okay, good. Can she get a dragon? Did you not just hear what I said? There are no dragons in the world she lives in. You guys are stupid. You sillies. All of you are sillies. Listen, I get it. I love dragons as much as the next guy. I love dragons. I am a dragon connoisseur. Right? Like the dragons in Skyrim, they aren't dragons, they're wyverns. I'm that much of a nerd for dragons, alright? Well, you can do another series. What, a series simply called Faithful Gets a Dragon?
You really should be more careful with the spells you cast. We're traveling to the... They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Really? That's very interesting. We need a dragon. And you're a goof. Yeah, I'm a goof. Get us a dragon. No. Get your own dragon. Gun. Listen, if you want to make a headcanon of Faithful with a dragon, go for it. Like Minnie just said, or was it Pink who just said it? Everyone's like talking so fast, I can't like keep up with everything and play the game at the same time. Someone just said that Faithful had a gun in one of the headcanons. This is true. In one of the headcanons, Faithful has a gun. There were memes made. Memes were made. It was a great meme. Faithful with a gun. It was great. Guns do exist in the Bastard Warrior world. It was Grim? Okay, sorry, Grim. Yes, there was that. Oh, for fuck's sake, another fucking bear! I don't like bears. Stay dead. Fucking hell. We need a dragon. Then go get a dragon. What are you looking at me for? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Nothing you can say can make me change the plot of Bastard Warrior or any of my stories. Faithful does get some kind of creature to look after, I will say that. But I will not say what it is. What if we shot Vinny if we got a gun? You know, just saying. Why do you want to shoot Vinny? What did Dev do to you? Jesus. Fuck. You're never. You're supposed to wear your clothes, plum fam. True. It better be a puppy. Imperial business. Poor Devon. Yeah, leave Dev alone. Oh, is Flute here? Hey, Flute. I saw your comment, by the way. You wanted to know about my setup? I guess I can tell you that really quickly if you like. Yeah, come on, guys. Leave Devon alone. He's a good guy. A little closeted, you know, a little by himself. But, you know, he's cool. You know, a bit of an introvert, but we love an introvert. Wait, is this Fort Amol? Oh yeah, it is. You know, I never finished looting this place. Kill him. Good job. Harvest blood, please. Harvest blood from High Elf. Nice. Gotcha. Let me just double check something really quickly. So Flute, I don't know if you're still here or not, but you asked a while back what my setup was for my sound booth because of the YouTube short I just posted. I can tell you that really quickly. So I sprayed alcohol on the walls, and then after I sprayed alcohol on the walls, I got these special things. Sorry, I am fighting at the same time here. Yeah, so I sprayed alcohol on the walls, and then I have these special... I was sponsored by Aerozine a while back, and they gave me this really, really nice foam paneling with sticky backs. So I can just legitimately... So I can just put it up on the walls and not have to worry about it like falling off or worrying about using Gorilla Glue or anything like that. Like, I'm good. I am good. And then once that was up, yeah. It was a pretty simple matter. Why? Okay, I am trying to like do two things at once here. Let me use some healing potions. There we go. You're gonna get back up, so none of that shit, please, and thank you. Burnt corpse. But yeah, put a bunch of foam up, and then for the rest of the walls, I just hung blankets. And it's not a great setup, I will admit. Like, there is background noise that gets through. I'm not sure where from. Honestly, I do want to get just a straight up sound booth. I have saved up enough money for it, but I don't have the room for it anywhere. So I have enough to get... I have the resources to get the sound booth. That's like $6,000-7,000. But I don't have the space for it. So I would have to first do that. Like, get a place to get that set up. And that'll definitely take a while. But for right now, I'm pretty solid with what I have. While I can't do many whispering lines without 100% noise cancellation, if you notice in the tier audios when I'm talking very softly, like talking really close to the microphone, you can hear like the background noise fading in and out. That's what that is. I want to make an edit of Albus and Vinny, but I can't because there's no animated clips of them. Yeah, well, like, I wish I could animate, you know, because I totally would. Honestly, I've always wanted to voice an animated project. If I could make an animated project, you know, I wanted to study animation when I was younger, but then I realized I can't even draw. Can't even draw. How the fuck am I gonna animate if I can't even draw? So, you know, I guess I'm resorting to paying for shit now, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with putting the work on someone else, honestly, especially if that person's really good at animation. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if and when I'll be able to do that though. Because one thing I've known is that making an animation, or paying for an animation, and then having the animation and then like posting that online, right? That won't get a lot of attention. Unless it's like something I sort of do normally. I don't know. It's weird how that works. It's weird how that whole thing works. Looking for some more fun shorts and projects. Absolutely, Flute. I'll let you know when I have another Bastard Warrior script for you. Because your character will have more lines in the future. There's actually a really fun bit coming up in the next series that I'm planning on making. And I'll need you for that, actually, Flute. It'll be great. You'll enjoy it for sure. I know you will. But until then, you know, stay safe. Why do I assume that you're leaving? Are you leaving? I don't know if you're leaving. Are you leaving? If you are leaving, goodbye. But, yeah, if you're not leaving, well, hi. Good to have you around. Animation is hard. Yeah, I agree. 100%. Oh yeah, there's a video of me setting up all the fun. It wasn't very popular because it was literally just a sponsored video of me pimping out my closet. Not really a video worth many people's time. That's not to say it's a bad video, by no means. I really enjoyed making it. Especially the bit with the hamburgers. You'll stick around for a bit? Alright, cool. I do plan on leaving eventually, because it's almost 8 and I haven't eaten dinner yet. And I'm gonna probably go do that in a second. But after that, I'll call it a night. Oh, hello. There we go. You down. Casually carrying human flesh on you, are you? Okay, cool. Right, that's not gonna have anything in it. Okay, so, you know, it'll be a lot of fun. Trying to like your own drawings is hard too. Us artists need to be easy on ourselves. No, I get you. I'm right there with you, actually, because I feel the same way about my own writing, or not just my own writing, but my own voice. You know, if I don't like the way I say a certain line, like, I find that whenever I say the two words "this" and "is" right next to each other, I go, "this is," right? But like, whenever I say those words, I'm just like, it always kind of morphs together and I go, this is. I'm just like, fucking stop. I'll be legitimately, like, in my closet, like, having a fucking mental breakdown because I can't say "this is." Upside is, whenever I have my mental breakdowns, I always have it in character, so that I'm always in character. Like, I remember I kept messing up a line, or I kept making weird mouth noises as Tia, and so I'd be frustrated with myself and be like, I don't understand. Why can't I get this line? I am literally going to eat shit if this keeps happening. I fucking hate everyone. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Nothing. Okay. Why are you so close to the mic? Because that's the only way I can do tier effectively. Pally can confirm that, because she met me. Excuse me. And what happened was she wanted to know about some of the voices I could do. Well, no, she didn't want to know. But, like, I did some of the voices. And she was like, it's so weird hearing you actually do the voices. I told her I do tier, but, like, you can't hear it. Because when you're in an environment where there's people talking all the time, you absolutely have to get closer to the mic in order to be heard. Otherwise, otherwise you can't hear anything. Because we were in a mall, right? We were just in a mall. And you can't hear anything. So I'm literally just like, hello. Can you hear me? You can barely hear me, can't you? You know why? Because I'm so far away from my mic. It's even cutting out. Can you see? See, it's just like, it's not going through at all. So there you go. The only time Tia gets angry. Yes. The only time I get angry is when the mic doesn't work. I fucking hate everything. Sounds like a mosquito buzzing by. Does it really? Interesting. What is Guardian from Moth? Do you mean what? Or you mean to ask what the Guardian is, or who the Guardian is? Well, I don't really know what your question is actually. What is the Guardian? They're a human. Well, I mean, okay. To be fair, I wanted to make the Guardian as obscure as possible because it's it's supposed to be a demigod, right? It's why I made it M4A. I didn't want to have any details, but I do have a canon version of why did Calamos die? Well, you see, he was stabbed, and I don't know if you know this, but bleeding out typically causes people to cease living. Yeah. It's a sad state of affairs, but you know, that's how it is. I was having some issues with my microphone before. I just need to use it. I need to use it again to see what I need to do to fix. I get you. It's annoying. It really is. There was a house that I know that I had access to somewhere. Oh, I can get. Is it Reach Windiri? No, it can't be. Is it? Yeah, he was stabbed. Why did he die? He was stabbed. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Oh my god, can you imagine if the Guardian was fucking Dagoth? Okay, so, for those of you who don't know. Oh, I found it. This is the fucking place. Alright, so. For context, Dagoth is the villain, the final boss of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, right? And in that story, or in that sort of line, Dagoth is this guy. He talks like this. Welcome, Nerevar. Welcome. Hello, Moon and Star. Welcome. Come and look upon the heart. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. So he talks like that, right? It's really cool. I love his sort of like attitude and stuff. His voice is sort of really epic as well. People have made all these AI videos of him being like racist towards the Nerevar because the main character chose Argonian as the starting race. So he's like, "Oh, you're a reptile." No, there's not a problem with that. I just wanted to know. It was like you were a Dunmer all the time, and you know now you're not a Dunmer. It's very strange. And no, I'm not. I'm sure you're very capable. I don't mean to say that the Dunmer are superior in any way, but I don't. He just like digs himself into a hole. It's so great. You want to punch this voice? You want to punch Dagoth? Oh, then you'd fucking love Elder Scrolls 3. I have a headcanon that the Guardian's like an angel with wings on her head. The white kimono. That's interesting. One thing I really like, one thing that I very much like that you guys sort of played into, is the fact that the Guardian is seen by all these people as this majestic, beautiful person whose beauty like eclipses everyone in the world, but in reality she's kind of, well, I say she because it's my canon version of the Guardian. She's just a woman who lost her husband. That's really all she is. And she gave everything up to stop him. That's kind of the story. I guess that's technically a spoiler though. I won't talk much more about it. Headcanon the Guardian's forearms. I mean, yeah, go off. Maybe there was a spell. Maybe there was a spell and, yeah. that she used and gave herself 4 arms. It could be, you know. I mean, like, why not? It's magic, right? You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's one of the things I kind of prefer science over magic, because science always has an explanation for why things are, but like magic you have to, magic you don't have to do anything. You can just be like, haha, magic. There you go. That's the reason why. It just feels cheap, you know. She's a spider. Do you think the Guardian, the favorite superhero of the Guardian is Spider-Man? Oh yeah. Hang on, I gotta do this right. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Why isn't this working? Numlock. Hello? What? Hang on. Testing. There we go. Oh yeah. It's all coming together now.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's...
Hey, guess God.
Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
Oh my goodness. Hey GB, the Bastard series should be renamed Reverse Birth Control since they're saving a child. Lol. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, that's hilarious though. I just like the thought of legitimately have no... wait. Why did the Guardian reject Zed? Why? You've been stranded. Well, not stranded. You have been spending years on top of a mountain. You're a god to everyone who knows you. This kid is basically an ant to you. Why would you fall in love with him? On top of that, he's probably way too young for you. I'm just saying. The guy just pulled a Michael Jackson slide. Good evening. You probably have, but have you ever gotten writer's block? How did you get out of it? How long was it? That's a good question. Honestly, when I have writer's block, I have a mental fucking breakdown. When I say, okay, maybe not a mental breakdown. I doubt myself. I don't just have writer's block. I get severe imposter syndrome, and I just can't stand myself. I'm just looking at myself and I think, what? I'm shit. This is a terrible idea. I was always bad. I've never been good, and you know, just all this stuff, right? I just can't stand myself. What I do, right, is I take myself away from it all. I take myself away from writing, from YouTube, from social media, from all of it, and I just sit down and just spend some time being myself. That's what I do. I believe we didn't want him to end up dead. He probably reminds us of our ex-husband. I mean, you're not wrong. A headcanon said lets the Guardian play with his hair. Yes, dates around town. Fair enough. I mean, they literally did just have a silly little date. So Zed doesn't have a shot at all. I mean, no, I can't say. I can't say. I'll tell you this right now. I love Zed. I do. I really love Zed. He's really sort of been this accumulative character. He's the guy that I kind of relate to in like every level, in a sense. And I care about him a lot. What I'm trying to say is I want to write a lot for Zed. He's literally my PFP. Yeah, you're right. He is legitimately my PFP. Also, it helps that, you know, his video is like now second highest in my popular uploads. Like I said, Hazel was I was expecting Hazel to be the one, but it ended up not being that way. It's fine, but yeah.
If you found any of the sap,
I'd be willing to pay you the same cut I offered him. Better price than you're likely to find otherwise.
Wait, did I consume that sap? Oh, fuck. I did, didn't I? God fucking damn it. Zed's not legal. Zed's 19. I confirmed that. Don't give us false hope. What is the Guardian? What is if the Guardian is immortal? Does Bruno Mars is gay? The Guardian is immortal, yes. Just like me for real, GB. I mean, you know. I want the best for Zed. I want to help him grow up. And, you know, the best way to grow up is to go through life. Did the Guardian think it was a good idea leaving because it's not the best to interact with morals because she wants him to grow independently? I mean, she knew that Zed could take care of himself. I mean, like, my version of the Guardian knew that Zed could take care of himself. And ultimately, she would come back to see him once the necromancer had been dealt with. Unfortunately, things did not go her way. So, you know. Arcanganthons. Where is... But yeah, going back to the writer's block thing, yeah. No, I totally just... sometimes I just need time for myself. And I end up just taking it, you know. It's for the best. It really is. Because, you know, you can... It's easy to get sucked into that whole thing. When I say sucked in, I mean it's easy to just sort of be unhappy and just hate yourself the whole time. Sometimes, you know, if you're feeling lazy, you just need to power through it, or just write it out. It really depends. I feel like there's like different flavors of writer's block, you know? I keep thinking about it. What would Mac do if his darling died? Would he try to reanimate them? I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I'm a bit younger than him. I mean, if you want, I guess. If you want to, like, you know, headcanon yourself dating Zed, go for it. Zed's my boy. I love Zed. I have a lot of plans for him. Where is this fucking house? Is it Mistwatch? It's gotta be Mistwatch, right? Why am I spawning next to a fucking rock? No, Mistwatch is the whole fucking dungeon. Darkwater Crossing, Eldergleam Fort, Amol. Niece's cabin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mushroom Head 2011. Mods, we've got a spammer in chat. In the YouTube chat, if you guys want to have a look at that. Don't worry, I got it. It's all good. How old is Mac? He is adult age, so probably about as old as Yargwin, so about, you know, 30s, maybe like mid 30s, like 35. No, he's much older, more experienced. That's the sort of goal I was going with for that one. I gotta go record now. See you around, Flute. Take care of it. Got beaten. Don't worry about it, guys. You're good. I have writer's block, and when I listen to music and watch videos, I get back into writing as well as draw. Yeah, like, that's always nice. I always like that. South Bridgeton Pass. Riverwood. Where is that damn thing? Reachwind Erie. I could have sworn there was like some weird... Is it Mia Watch? It's totally Mia Watch, isn't it? Why did that sound slightly sinister? I have plans for Zed. I do. I don't mean to. I don't mean for it to. Oh, it is Mia Watch. Fucking. There we go. All right, deal with that guy, please. Thank you. When I say I have plans for Zed, I mean it in the sweetest way, in a sense. The sweetest way a writer can mean it. I want good things. I want a good story for Zed. I want him to go through, just everything that a good storyman should, or a good story is. I want him to have the best story. I care about what happens to him. Guardian's Angel Wing Eyes. Oh, fair enough. That's pretty interesting design. Are you ever gonna get the story of following KJ Jr. and his brother? Here's the thing. I really don't like. I mean, maybe I might. I'm kind of worried about that right now, mainly because my main concern is that wooden mask. Ooh, okay, this must be all the masks I can collect. Bokunda, Kreen, Morake. Right. Okay, hang on. Let me just do something really quickly. Wabberjack, Sanguine Rose, Staff of Magnus. Yes, there we go. Staff of Druid Golderson. Oh, I sold that. Damn it. Okay. I didn't realize this was a thing, so I'm gonna have some things. Shield of Iskromor, Spellbreaker, Ether Shield, Archon Sword. Oh god. Damn it. Oriel's Bow, that's the thing. Shield Rack. Damn it. Back to Mia Watch. The thing is that the story is kind of KJ and Yang. I would love to tell their story because I have thought about it a lot, you know, and I've thought about what exactly would happen. The problem is you have 3 different characters that all sound like Yargwin. No, 4 characters. I've made 4 now, haven't I? There's Old Man Yargwin, there's Yargwin from an alternate timeline, there's KJ who's just younger, more energetic Yargwin, and then there's Yang who's just more nullified Yargwin. It's basically Yargwin Shadow Clone Jutsu, right? And honestly, I'm not about that. I'm not about that because the voices are too similar for me to be like, because people will get really confused. Like as confused as people are watching my content, because God knows they're confused watching my content. I saw the recent, like, you know, the premiere episode. I was reading back in the live chat. Everyone was confused for some reason. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So the fact that they're confused watching that, and now I have to voice 4 characters that all sound exactly the same, people are going to have no idea who's talking. That's a lot of Yargwin. That's what I'm saying. Time to get a new accent, man. I mean, to be fair, I did actually change Mirren's accent. Originally, he just kind of sounded like me. Because he was actually supposed to be a self-insert character, Mirren. For a different story. But then I made the whole Magic of the Heart thing, and things changed quite drastically. Quite drastically. Wait, you said that things won't go their way for the Guardian. I want to know how does that end up. Well, I can't tell you, can I? That's what we call spoilers. You can't know just yet, can you? No, you can't. Let's see. Why is the listener in Albus's story a tsundere? Is that what you were saying? Because it's funny. Because it's funny. Per rat, yeah. Get you a rat that purrs. Get you a rat that purrs. Give us a clue? Nah. If you want Moth, like I'm always gonna say this. If you want details on Moth, join the Patreon. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't give you any details. I'm banning myself from giving any further details on Moth because that's all, you know, with the exception of like, you know, if you have any questions about what happened in like a bit of the story, I can tell you that. But like, if you want to know what's gonna happen, I'm not gonna tell you. Is it okay if I just make a bunch of headcanons throughout the stream? I feel particularly motivated enough to do so. That's fine, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, people make headcanons all the time, especially in the Discord server. I mean, there's plenty of headcanons, actually. Plenty of headcanons. Let me just check my... I got a notification here, one sec. Do what you like. Truly. Honestly and truly, do what you like. With headcanons. We need to hear all the different Yargwins. Well, let's see. Yargwin, Old Man Yargwin would have like a lower tone voice. Would be like, "Hey, Paradise, you doing okay?" And then regular Yargwin, "Hey, what's going on?" And then KJ would be like, "Hey, why are you doing that? That's weird. Stop it." and then Yang would be like, "Hey, is everything all right? You doing okay? All right, just checking." See, it's all the same. It's just different Yargwins. And then I have to come up with emotions for all of them. They all probably sound the same. Ugh. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's not a story that works. Like, the thing, Redacted ASMR, right? He does something amazing. What he does is he can change where you hear the sound of his voice. Like, if you wear headphones and listen to Redacted ASMR, you can hear where each voice is coming from in the room around you. It's so unique and it's really cool. I can't do that shit. I can't do that shit. So I have to rely on being able to use different voices. It's why I voiced so many characters so differently. It's why there were so many cameos in Space Pirates, because I couldn't do every voice. And honestly, having Salem as Routh was just awesome. I have a Discord? Yes, it's in the description of all my videos. Surprise. Another Paradise, you're gonna make me play. Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of fun, I know that. Let me have a look at the rat again. There he is. Hey, rat friend. How you doing? Hang on. Why is... There we go. There is rat friend. He's just kind of following around, isn't he? Yang sounds so sweet. He's a good kid. I won't give any stories on what exactly... I won't give any spoilers or like any story beats on what exactly happens with Yang and KJ until I figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it. Because I have an idea, but I don't really want to do anything just yet. What program do you use to edit your audio? Because some programs have a setting where you can move your audio from left to right. I did that one for one of my assignments. I'm using Adobe Audition and I can probably do that. But honestly, I'm not really sure I want to mess around with that just yet. Not until I... There's... I mean, I probably could do that. I mean, I'll figure out how. There's a way to do it. Nessie, I'm gonna have a fucking conniption here. Adobe Premiere and Adobe Audition are very different. How dare you? How dare you say this in front of my in front of my salad? Illegal. Some people call rats pocket puppies. Who the fuck calls rats pocket puppies? Who the fuck calls rats pocket puppies? Wildly dope Wonder Ian is following me. Thank you. Thank you. Who the fuck calls them that? Alright? I've done an audio for it. GB, I can show you how to mess with direction in audio. I've done it for an audio. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Nessie. I appreciate it. But yeah. I have a headcanon. What if Albus and listener changed roles? What if the listener was a bastard warrior and Albus was faithful? Well, I guess what you'd really be asking for there is an alternate version of Bastard Warrior, but instead the listener is the warrior, and Albus is a priest who wants his brother, or I guess if we were changing all the gender roles, his sister dead. Can we hear Albus say pocket puppies? Of course. I always thought rats were kind of like pocket puppies. They're small, you put them in a pocket, and they're good. They probably die because you're walking. And as you're walking, they just, you know, they're getting squished. And next thing you know, you've got ketchup in your pocket. Then what do? Eh? I have also heard them called chaos potatoes. Chaos potatoes? Chaos potatoes? They aren't even vegetables! They're meat! Surprisingly. Oh. G-Wizard is now following me. That is a great name. It's a fantastic name. What would happen if Faithful and Albus switched personalities? Do you think Albus would get easily flustered? Honestly, I kind of imagine Faithful and Albus to be like the gender opposite of each other. Granted, no, well, not entirely. They're opposite in personality, I suppose, as well. So I guess Albus would probably be more honor bound in terms of warrior. He'd probably be very Rubio7 just followed me. Thank you. He'd probably be very much more in tune with the idea of being a warrior. He'd probably be a lot more, you know, he'd probably be more in the name of the gods kind of guy, you know. When can we can meet Zed? What? We can meet Zed? Question mark? What? Roll mod XD. What? I'm so confused. Hang on. What's this? Yeah, the idea of placement. Well, the pocket puppy thing. Oh, it's Daybreak. It's good to see you, Daybreak. Oh my goodness, 50 followers, 50 people viewing. Whoa, hello everyone. Good to see you, and 39 people on YouTube as well. Dang. God dang. You say what you want about multi-stream. This is nice. It's nice to see you all here. I'm glad you can join me in this very comfortable place. It's a very nice roaring fire here in Skyrim. We've got a rat entertaining me. It's fantastic. Thank you, Amusing Cupcake, for the follow. Oh, hell yeah. G-Wizard? That's amazing, man. It's amazing. Headcanon number 2. Zed tries to hold the Guardian's hand subconsciously, but has to kind of raise his arm. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, goodness me. You guys are really chaotic with your fucking pocket puppies. I just imagine Faithful just being like, no, don't put it there. What's the matter? Look, he's got a lot of space in there, okay? I'll be fine. Trust me. Okay, maybe not. But, like, you know, he's safe, okay? Leave me alone with it. Let's see. And Siwisky is following me. Thank you for the follow. There's just like a toddler besides the Guardian. Yeah, I mean, he kind of is. And that's actually like the main reason why I kind of don't want them to get together. But, I mean, you know, we'll see. You guys talking about rats? Unfortunately, yes, they were all talking about rats in here. They just love their rats. Can't get enough of these damn rats. Faithful is that she has a little scar around the eye from the past. She has a suit and has a little fox mask. Interesting idea. Pocket puppies. Oh, you know, rats. Just pocket puppies. You're faithful a puppy. Oh, goodness me. I love that. Pocket puppies. It's so stupid. The idea of Faithful being gruff and mean warrior and Albus being, well, Faithful is honestly a brainworm that won't leave help. Yeah, that is an interesting idea, isn't it? Can you imagine if Albus was like a cleric healer or something? Like, instead of a warrior class, he was cleric. That would be interesting. If they don't get together, do you have a different partner planned for both the Guardian and Zed? No comment. All I'm gonna say is that Zed is gonna get a lot cuter. Trust me. Oh, AFK Skyrim is suddenly going to rotating camera mode. Might be a bit weird. Let me know if it gets too much. I'll stop just in case. We can hear hi from Calamos. Hi. There you go, got a hi. Oh, hang on. It's Dwemer Gyro. Wait a minute. Hey, Scritch. You should carry something for me. He's grumbly. Let me take all those. Thank you. Alright, now let me get a chest. Chest. Where am I going? I'm not gonna get into the faithful past I made out, but it has something to do with her being alone when they first met at the temple. I will introduce the faithful backstory around the end of the series. That is a plan I do have. Because it'll make sense then. It would make sense to do it around that time. And you'll see why, because that's when we meet Joshua, right? And that'll be fun for sure. If Albus and Devlin were in a... Oh, bye Alex, stay safe. I've never mentioned this before, but what is the scar across Albus's nose from? All of his scars are from just all the combat that he's seen. You know, he's been through it, you know, like all of it is just battles after battles after battles. That one was probably it was probably from a bar fight, honestly. I'll have to come up with... I could come up with stories for each of his individual scars. I especially like how some people have made art of Albus with a scar across his neck as if someone's tried to kill him in the past and it didn't work. I always thought that was really interesting. Well, G-Wizard, actually, I went through that question on Twitter at one point. Albus would be warrior or barbarian class, and Devlin would obviously be artificer. It just kind of makes that way. It just kind of works out that way. If Albus and Devlin... let's see here. What would happen if the listener died instead of Calamos? Oh. Well, then Calamos would probably kill everyone. That means Yargwin would die. Everyone would die. Well, maybe Yargwin wouldn't die. I think Yargwin would be the one person Calamos couldn't kill. Not because he didn't want to, but because Yargwin has an unnatural luck affinity. Guardian smiles Wayne. Zed is rambling, probably. Put a dragon in, please. I've made a dragon character. Will you be happy with that? A dragon butler character. Yeah. Can I just make you happy with that, and we can leave it there? What about the coat pocket, like the pocket on the chest, as a safer place for a pocket puppy? No, because it's not as much room. You want like cargo pants. You get like just unlock the little latch and then just put the little put the little pocket puppy in, and then Velcro, and then bam, you're good. What about let's see here. Albus and Faithful's clothes won't leave my mind now. Maybe for the next art contest we can have Albus in like Catholic nun attire. Oh, is he dressed up as a Catholic nun? Albus in cargo pants? Oh my god, summer Albus. Albus summer wear. Albus in new outfits. I mean, that's why I wanted to do the Halloween thing in the first place. I'll change it up. We'll have another Albus contest at some point in the future. Maybe you can do this for for April for the birthday art contest. See how that goes. Don't use a woman's pocket. Well, yeah, because women's pockets, you know, while they are few and far between, they're not very spacious. In men's pockets, you know, you can have like a wearable face pocket. It's great. Albus loves rats, but listener can't. Oh, I see what you're going for there. Maybe one of these days I'll be brave enough to show my faithful design. I would be interested to see it. I'm always interested in see all the fan art people make of my stuff. Zed is intimidated by the Guardian's eye contact. They're just trying to admire the fact they are paying attention to every word he says. Albus deserves several pocket puppies. Albus in a bikini. That's a fun one. That's quite an SFW though, if you think about it. Albus in the Demon Slayer uniform. That could be fun actually. Lower quality altogether. Wow. I did not know that. Albus in a bikini. What a thing to say. What an odd thing to say. I must say, what an odd thing to say. Yes. GB, don't forget to go eat. You know what? Yeah, I should probably go do that, shouldn't I? All right, we're gonna wrap it up here then. Thank you all for joining me in Skyrim. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. There we go. And we'll exit out of the game pretty soon. There we go. But before we do, I just want to say how much I appreciate all of you watching the content and enjoying each video and just having a good time. I really do appreciate that. I should do a fashion show at one point. That'll be fun. There will be fun stuff to do. Hey, Globat, I'm so sorry. You just joined right at the end. Goodness me. But, you know, I suppose it happens to a lot of people. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. We are gonna probably do Bastard Warrior next. I got a message from Saku saying he's gonna be recording, so that's fantastic. I want to try and write a few more scripts down. I was going to try and do a one shot or two before we get back into Moth and Bastard Warrior. Well, Bastard Warrior doesn't really have seasons; it's kind of just its own thing. But yeah. That's all still ongoing. Stay safe, be kind, don't hurt yourselves, and remember, when all else fails, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm very proud of each and every one of you. Okay? I know it may not seem like the world is a nice place, but I'm here for you. See ya.